Hello, 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 you lovely Legion people tuning in to this afternoon match. This, guys, is our 6-0 matchups. Coming in hot and frosty. See what I did there?
There's a phone on
All right. Oh, no, you're good.
I would like to share just with my box. Yeah, that was our chair. Huh? That chair? Yeah, that was for the players in the next stretch. What? What? Chair? I'm getting the stream going.
All right, guys, so we are getting names and stuff plugged in here for you guys. All right. Hope you're all doing fine this evening. Or afternoon, I guess.
I'm on camera control. Cool.
I guess it is. Oh, no, I'm just getting things typed in here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, just because these guys are already, they're like, cards are coming down, like they're ready to go. So.
Bonjour, bonsoir. Welcome back. Apologies for the late return. We're just trying to sort out. There was a minor little issue about who was paired where for the rounds. A couple of players have been paired like super up.
Yeah,
super down.
It's been interesting the pairings, right? Like what's going on there?
Apparently, it was because of a drop. Here you are.
Okay, got it.
Here we go. Apparently, it was because of a drop. It confused everything. Someone didn't show, so they had to reset things. It's all monkeyed it up. What's that?
All right, guys, so we will pan over here. They're doing the flop in the box here.
Just a time discussion going on behind us as well.
It's a bit upside down here, but you guys can kind of see what's going on.
Work around.
When is the next game? Andrew Lynch, the next game is now.
It is all going now.
Right now. We are getting this going. I did not have trail mix for lunch. I had a sausage pizza.
Was it peppery?
No, it was perfectly seasoned. All right, so this matchup we have Jessy Gilbert versus Trent Hale.
Getting a lovely little massage going on behind it. Oh yes, that's nice. Johnny Septum. So if you check the pairings on Game Up Link, there has been a repair involving some of the middle order players. Thank you very much. Where I love you for that. Where Ollie has changed opponents. He's now playing Marius Silander instead, I think.
Oh.
I'll double check. But yeah, so that's changed because it turned out that he had like what I would call a super pair down.
Yeah, it was because he's all these 501 playing a 411,
yeah,
right?
So
yeah.
Andy, you explained it very succinctly behind me earlier. So if you can repeat it, go further, please.
Yeah. So obviously with the draws in place, it makes things a little bit weird. But you're playing when you're doing pairings, it's based on your event points, and your event points are done by your wins. So you get paired to the person who's closest to you. So normally, if you're just playing normal Swiss, you'll play the same record, so 2 wins versus a 2 winner. Obviously, if you've got odd numbers, you do get a pair down. It's just the way it works.
Right.
But in this case, there was another person who got a pair up, and Ollie got a pair down. So that shouldn't. You should never get a pair up and a pair down. It's only one way. Like
the two
different matches.
The pair up and the pair down should just pair each other and be even, and then the other two can pair.
You should only have one match where one person gets paired down and one person gets paired up. Right. That's one match.
Right.
But in this, for whatever reason, it decided to pair Ollie into a pair down and then someone else into a pair up. So you've got 2 matches, and that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
But it's based on the event points. So obviously, Ollie's 5 wins equates to 5 frees.
Well, and then I think I want to say 2. Because I was looking at what was there. Right, there were 2. Because Ollie was 5-0-1.
Yep.
Luke Cook is 5-0-1.
Yep.
and they both got different
theory-
pairs. And I was like, why didn't they get paired?
And I said to Ollie, in theory, I feel like you two will be playing next, but because of the same record.
So I think what they did was rather than just go, oh, well, you two should just play each other.
Right.
They've done a repair instead.
Ah, okay.
So deleted the round, redone it from scratch.
Oh, so we'll have a whole round then. So
Yeah, because
Right,
I think
so-
that is a fairer way, because otherwise, in theory, I mean, I don't know, but
we'll find out. Also, what we'll do while they're setting up, Mr. Hot and Frosty Zane.
Yo.
We should get the next giveaway while the cameras are free. We can show them what they're going to get. Win.
Yeah, we need Andy, you want to
I'll
get
sort
us
out
typed up there?
I'll do the work. Playing intercept again.
Get us typed up there. We're gonna do. What do we got here? We got what are these guys? Hold on. What are they playing there? Are they both EXDs, right? They're both EXDs. Yeah.
Both EXDs.
Yeah, because then we will do. Yeah.
Cockles, what was the condition? What was the condition?
4-5. 4-5.
45.
All right, guys. So this is the giveaway. This is a pretty spicy giveaway here. We're pairing dice with cards. So we're gonna have 2 of the alt art cards that are in the World's Open Qualifier kits, as well as 1 holo card, and I think this will be the black dice, the black spice dice, the black noise dice. So Cockles is gonna show those in the dice tray there. So there's the Count Dooku foil, the Geonosian. There's a lot of glare on that, but there's Geonosian and then the Grievous, and then the 2 black dice.
Is that rolling hits?
For this, I think we type in the chat EXD. EXD in the chat for this giveaway. We will give away. We'll give this an hour before we give this away. So we're giving these to. So you get a foil, the Sith will rule, Count Dooku, alt art General Grievous, alt art Geonosians, and 2 black noise dice. So EXD in the chat because we have an EXD matchup. I'm sure. Well, it's a droid matchup. I think Trent is running our different droids here. But yep, EXD in the chat, guys. Get in this giveaway. We'll give this away in an hour into this game. So thank you guys for joining us. We will be doing a list read off here. And as we get playing, as we get further and further along, we're probably going to be seeing more and more of the same kind of lists coming in. So Jessy here is playing. If it looks like a clone, and shoot 12 dice is like a clone. He is playing a 790, 9-point activation. This is an EXD. So we have Super Tactical Droid, Kalani, Aggressive Tactics, T-Series, just as is. We have 2 B1s with E5Ss, PK Worker Droid, 2 B2s with B2 Ha, and then 3 BXs, all with Droid Snipers, O-Push, and Deflector Shields. And it's funny here, yesterday we were talking about, like, why don't you take out this one random Magna Guard that people have in their list, right? Why are you not taking out to throw it in a B2? That's one thing we asked yesterday. Yep. Both lists today, no Magna Guard, extra B2.
Yep.
Both lists have
and who's further along? These guys.
Yep. Right now it is showing at least for stream. I'm not sure how the others are going, but for people running EXDs, taking out that Magna Guard, putting in that extra B2 instead. So something to notice here. Going into this, so that is Jesse's list as blue player. Then we have Trent here. Trent Hale, I know, is not running EXDs. I think he's got some fun stuff. His list, it's called Featherless Bipeds. It's 800 points, 10 activations. He's got a T-Series, Improvised Orders, Electro Binoculars.
Yeah.
He's got 2 operatives. Bosk with targeting scopes. Love that. Got to put targeting scopes on Bosk, in my opinion, personally. Don't take it because I don't win these games. Then Maul with force push, saber throw, into the fray, tenacity. Then he's got some core units here. He's got 4 B1s with just E5Ss.
Yep.
And then 1 B1 with an HQ to get that order control out there. Then he has 1 Geonosian warrior with a force pike.
Okay.
As well as a special forces IG Magna Guard with an RPS.
So it's 2 very different lists.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
EXD's highest battle force represented.
so
Worlds.
was it Jessy with the experimental and Trent?
Yes, yeah. Jesse's got our experimental, and Trent has got our Geonosians with our Magna Guard
So
here.
for me, I think Trent here, he's got the objective play. He's got 2 bounty hunters, and he's got them Geonosians to contest that back point. That's usually quite safe.
Yeah.
Because they're so fast.
Yeah.
But I think if he gets locked into a gunfight versus Jessy and them experimental droids, he ain't gonna last.
Yeah.
Like-
Those BXs shoot heavy.
Yeah, and that's even at range 5.
Right.
Because he can get 3-4 hits through, and B1s ain't saving on white dice.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he's gone and borrowed Anton's dice.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah, and as we said earlier too, like, you know, the EXDs are such a cool way to take units that were on the shelf and make them relevant.
Set a timer off. So
You know, you think about how many people, you know, last year had speeder bikes, Empire speeder bikes, sitting on their shelves, and like hadn't really played them a whole lot.
and then Blizzard Force
Now
drops.
they're running 3 of them, you know, like just getting them out there. So really cool just seeing older units just getting put in light.
What unit do you have currently sat on your shelf then that you reckon you could make a battle force for it to start being used?
Oh, I have so many. Right, it's my Shadow Collective right now. I'm trying to paint my Shadow Collective.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, that's prompted by Lila. I mean, I was like, I need to paint my Black Suns. I need to paint Pikes. They're all primed.
Yeah.
You just need the paint put on them.
Mine have been primed as well.
Yeah.
They've been like that for like a year.
Yeah, I think that's how mine were too. That's exactly how mine were. But I'm also trying to like paint these guys like, because like when I painted my Rebels, they're kind of hodgepodge. When I painted my Empire, it's kind of the same thing. When I painted my clones, I had a theme, and I was like, I'm doing this theme.
Yeah.
And I liked it. They look well. I've loved it. Shadow Collective, I was like, I want to do that again. I want to have this theme. So I'm painting like an underworld, grimy, industrial kind of setting to
grubby.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
they're all gangsters.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to. That's the theme I'm going for. Hopefully, I can execute it. We'll see how it goes. So.
I'll ask you next year how you're getting on with them.
Yeah.
You'll be like, they're still primed.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I'll be like, I've painted 1 Black Sun unit since we last talked. That's exactly how it will probably go. Also, notably, I've noticed this happening in every game, but like as I talk more, my voice gets a little more worn. I get more of this like
husky.
kind of deeper. Like I can really get down there, tell you some good Legion information. So
that on the camera there, you can see the small little hut that obviously has been used quite a lot in the last couple of games.
yeah.
He's put a barricade on the inside of it.
Wait, it sure has.
Yeah.
That's why. Here, I'll zoom in here so you guys can see
So-
exactly what we're talking about.
What that will do is that piece of terrain at the moment was not a line of sight blocker. You could clearly see a silhouette.
Yeah.
So now he's upgraded that into a line of sight blocker.
Yeah. That's
Smart.
wow. Oh, jumping in the chat here, Mr. David Zelinka himself.
Hey, it's David.
Oh, guys, W's in the chat. Love for David here. W's in the chat. Throw some W's down. Give Endless some love for being here. Obviously, we miss him tons. We want him here.
Cockles was saying earlier that he'd wanted to meet him.
Do what?
Cockles was saying only earlier that he wanted to meet him.
Yeah. So many, David. I'm letting you know. So many people have
asked after him.
I have come in and been like, "Where's David?
Yeah.
Where's Endless? I miss Endless. I miss him." So we'll get you here. Get you here next year, brother. You'll be here. But much love to him. Huge shout out to That's No Moon Boys here for.
Don't forget yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm here. I'm here.
You at the point where you're just here in body and not physically. Not
Yeah. Physically, I'm here. Mentally, I have no idea where I'm at. So looks like we have Austin is present as our, well, maybe he's our stream. Oh, he was just swinging through.
Just walking on by.
Yep. Just zipping through. So just getting deployment going down here as we're playing advanced, playing all the positions. Advanced the fortified positions.
Looks like Trent's setting up though for this gunfight, which I'm not too keen on for him.
Yeah, it's going to be hard fought for sure.
He hasn't got any repair droids either, has he, in this list?
No, it's just E5Ss and an HQ uplink. Yeah, Magna Guard with RPS. That's pretty much it. Peter Line, what's your favorite position? Oh, definitely koala position there, mate. Definitely the koala position.
Not the kangaroo.
Yeah, no, straight for the koala.
Oh, good thing Cock was out here telling us about bowling chains. I'm not sure. Is the list chatbot working?
No, it is not. No, unfortunately, yeah.
David has the magic for that.
I can read them off for you, though. So Trent, Hale are red players playing 800 points, CIS, T-Series, improvised orders, electro binoculars. 2 operatives, Boss, targeting scopes, Maul, force push, saber throw, into the fray, tenacity. 1, 2, 3, 4 B1s with E5Ss and 1 B1 with an HQ uplink. Geonosian Warriors, folks, some winged bugs with force pike. Special forces, we've got a Magna Guard with an RPS 6.
I wonder how many games he's been able to get in with the Geonosians. Now, they've been revealed for a while, so do you think he was proxying before they arrived?
I would, for as well as he's doing, I would say you'd have to get the full the full feel of how they maneuver, right? Because, like, yeah, they're super fast, they go really high, they do these things, but they also can melt very quickly.
So quick.
So, I mean, yes, you're used to, like, you're playing B1s, right? Yeah, they're going to melt too. But they're also not going to just run straight in your face.
Yeah.
So, I'm for sure he had to have been proxying them before. And if not, kudos to him. Kudos.
Yeah.
Absolute for just being like, you know what? Cool. I'm doing this.
Should get to see some death from above though with the train layout and setup.
Yeah.
I think this the way the middle key position, so it's been knocked throughout the day by the looks of it, but it's fine. But the Geonosians will be able to climb over, shoot, and jump back.
Yeah.
If he decides to go anywhere near that middle inset point, he can decide just to constantly ping over and ping back.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so reading out Jesse's list here, our blue player. He's playing a 790 EXD list. He has Commander Super Tac Droid Kalani with aggressive tactics. T-Series Tactical Droid Naked. He's got 2 B1s with E5Ss and worker droids. 2 B2s with B2 Ha. And then 3 BXs with the snipers, O-push, and deflector shields. So we're having a droid off here.
Hi guys, I've returned. Apologies for the delay. Just refreshing at Andy's water. I want to put out a little first public apology. I made an assumption that Jessy was Dutch. He's actually French. He's from Toronto. He's from Quebec.
Oh, he's Quebec.
He's because he had the orange crew after his own. That's a very Dutch thing. So yeah, representing Canada, specifically Quebec.
Quebec. I've been to Quebec. I've seen a Montreal Canadiens play the Toronto Maple Leafs at Bell Center, and it was phenomenal.
Nice.
Yeah.
We've also got a change of judge. Cammy is now to our left.
Excellent.
Cammy and the Wardolls are there watching.
Yep.
Anyone interested in that? Type in Wardolls in Google, see what happens.
That would explain now why there's a load of Canadian flags in the chat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. What if we sang the national anthem before every single, like it was like played their national anthem?
That's what happens during the World Cup.
Right?
Yeah. Who's going to do the high note, though, for you lot?
Oh, not me.
Oh, say, can you see?
Well, my thing, too, is when I sing our national anthem, I have a habit of yelling out stars, because it's twice, because the Dallas Stars, my hockey team, when we sing the national anthem in our home arena, when it gets to that, everybody goes, stars, and yells it really loud.
Oh, so when you go, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Stars!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to work out when you would do it.
I can't sing. I can't just pick out the part of it. I have to be singing it.
Oh, shall I pretend to be like Aretha Franklin doing it prior to the game for you? Oh, say, yeah. I will say, there are three national anthems in the world that are phenomenal. The US one I love, it's much more uplifting than the British one. The French one is interesting. La Marseillaise, but especially if you read what words are translated. And the Italian one's just very happy as well. Our one's very boring, isn't it, Daddy? God saving some sort of king. Oh.
Andy Foley just like zoning here.
Such a
I'm sorry, go sports, yeah.
No, it's not sports.
Sports ball.
Anyway, well, there's nothing going on. I'm trying to fill some time.
Turn 0.
It's deployment, isn't it? And yet again, we have the old hiding behind building at top to left.
Where's Maul?
There he goes. He's going down there.
Oh, did they divulge? Was he...
I don't believe he did. Yes, Louisa, I maybe.
That's why she's still awake.
It's Maul and Bosk back there.
Yavin,
Oh, see, so here you go.
Love it.
That barricade that you were just talking about, he puts Maul down with the silhouette to then check and see.
Yeah, smart plays, man. Well, apparently the wife's asking me now to bring home some trail mix.
Hey, I'll just give you the rest of this bag here, brother.
Shout out, David is watching. David Zelenka's giving it the watch.
There you go. Just take that back with you.
All right, I've got a bag of trail mix now.
You're going to ask him for his Haribo.
Yeah, do you want the Haribo?
next?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here I've got.
Oh, I've got I haven't given Jay his bourbons yet, but I've got another bag I can trade if you want.
Sorry, you brought bourbons and I brought Cadbury's.
I've got custard creams as well.
Oh, wow. Oh, what are you giving them
You
away
got a
for?
bag of Haribo?
Yeah, I got a bag of Haribo, man. Now, what I found weird was when I went to go and buy some sweets, obviously for sugar and stuff.
Thank you.
The red Haribo were cherry,
Right.
for the teddy bears.
Yep.
Teddy bears are the best. Now, what flavour is green?
Apple.
It's cool. Yep.
Oh, that was lime.
Nope. It was strawberry.
Oh, what the world?
But they're green. There's more green on a cherry than there is on a strawberry.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Who did that?
Yeah, even on the back of your bed.
That's what I was looking at. I was like, that's bonkers. A pineapple's my favorite. That's what I go for.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a strawberry one right here in my hand. I'm gonna clear the palate.
I never knew
Lins.
the green one was a strawberry.
David, all I can say is I bought the Cadbury's for some of from the Americans here. Zane got some, Bushman got some, and various others have got some through, and then there's some swaps. The other one I bought was Iron Brew for Weebear to make him remember Scotland.
I had a sip of that.
Oh, did you now?
Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Keep that in mind.
I don't even like it.
You're a heathen.
But I have no Scottish in my blood.
See,
that's
but
probably
I'm
why.
like half Scotch-Irish, so
That's why.
that fits in.
If you have the Celtic in your blood,
That's right.
if you like the Celtic
You
in your
get
blood,
some
you're going
iron
to enjoy.
brew just runs through my veins.
You're going to enjoy the iron.
Straight down from my ancestors. Came down from the Highlands with a brew running right through their veins.
I'm not joking. They're actually bits of iron that make up that drink.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah,
I do not doubt it.
It's like that's what the dockyard workers used to drink. So that's
You
fine.
drink enough of it, and it's like that scene from X-Men where Magneto pulls the iron.
too much iron in your blood.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, David, thank you for watching us, mate. And yeah, that's all good.
my God. Yeah, that is strawberry.
Is it?
It is.
Now, is it? I'm gonna have to check when I get home if that is actually if it's the same back home.
Now that you say it, like now that I know
Yeah.
it is, because I just eat it, I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
this tastes good.
It's just Haribo.
But now you eat it with that intent of like,
let's get one green one out.
yeah. Now that you eat it with that intent of knowing the flavor of it, you taste it.
No, that is strawberry.
Clean my palate.
That's wild.
Why is green strawberry? I've never thought about this before.
As y'all would say, absolutely mental.
Stupidly mental.
Yeah, that blows my mind. I'm literally just sitting here like, what just happened?
Why is it strawberry? Dear Haribo.
It's not even that. It's amazing that it is strawberry.
Yeah. Well, and because there's raspberry in there. That's the red is raspberry in the regular bag.
Oh, in the regular bag.
In the regular bag, there's no cherry in the regular bag.
Here's one then.
It is raspberry.
What's that one?
That's pineapple.
It's pineapple.
That's the best one in there, in my opinion. I'm a pineapple guy. I love my piñas. Probably should have said that a little different. I said the Spanish version of pineapple with a little flair to it.
I didn't even twig until he said it, so yeah.
Leave it where it is. All right, so there's a lot of maneuvering in the game here, guys. Just getting into position.
So to remind, so we have intercept, advanced, and 45.
Yeah. So Jessy looking to see where this speed 3 will get him when he deploys a unit. Is it go by Jess? Is it Jessy with a hard J? Or is it?
I heard the words Jessy, not
Okay.
Yesy.
Okay.
Or if you're Spanish, Jessy.
Yeah. I was just making sure.
Range 5 sniper shot.
Surely Austin is not still in the running. He made a valiant effort.
He tried.
Yesterday. He really did. He lost his first game, and his opponent he lost to made a really good run. He's played Octobear, Dennis, who went on to draw at the end of the day and be, 3-0-1?
Yep.
So he made 3-0-1 at the end of the day. So Austin was 0-1 starting out. Knew what he had to do. He went all gas, no brakes.
Yep.
He knew every game mattered to try and at least get as high as he could. And he went out there and he was crushing games.
I can tell you that Austin then.
I think he plays 67th overall.
Ouch.
Which out of 272 players, you're over half.
Yep. Now what I wanted to know.
No, he's moved.
So this is what I thought would happen. So I took a screenshot of the final rankings this morning.
Oh, okay.
So I finished in 64th.
Okay.
But because the way they've used Game Uplink, they've dropped everyone from the event apart from the top 32.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, as them top 32 players continue to play,
Right.
the strength of schedule of the players who are dropped is changing.
Oh.
So your rank and positions are changing. So
now,
if you have a look,
now depends on how your opponents that beat you and stuff.
who made the break.
Wow.
So I've now dropped down to 70th.
Oh, and Austin Miller is 72nd.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think he's come up. So I think he was a little bit further down.
He may have been. Yeah. He very well may have been.
I took a screenshot this morning.
Wow. Okay.
I have a little.
Still, you're over the top half.
I'm staying at 64. 64 yesterday. I'll stick with 64.
There you go. There you go. All right, it's just a lot of measuring here to see the shots that are going to take place. As we said, it's going to be hard for Trent to weather these BX shots that are going to be punching into B1s.
Because where's Wes now? Where's Wes ranked? No, that's Michael. Yeah, so this screenshot from this morning, Wes was 61st, and now he's 58. How crazy is that? Like, he's not played a game, and he's dropped his game
No
4
way,
places.
you guys. Oh, my gosh.
What?
Peter Lyons, Zyconia, just sent me a picture. It is him, Octobear, and Finn at a Mexican food restaurant, and they have put on our stream in the background of the Mexican food restaurant. So these lads are sitting eating Mexican food in Chicago, and they put the Legion stream on in the background.
That is bloody
I
amazing.
absolutely love that. What he says, when you scrub out and forks the Mexican joints, put Legion on the big screen.
That's amazing. Would you mind? Could you send us that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I might have to share that somewhere.
Could you just imagine asking him there's a major tournament on right now? Do we mind changing the TV?
Oh what? And then given their Aussies and Germans are like, oh, there's some football.
Oh, it's gonna be football now. Yeah.
What? That said, there will be some football going on at the moment.
I would say, to be fair, Germany is up 1-0 on France in the 43rd minute. And Ireland and the Netherlands drew today.
Is there football on?
Pick up the news. Huh?
All right, so I think I see a command card out in the middle of the table.
Yeah, just. Has no one told them what to do?
I'll go. I'll let them know. I'll let them do a flop to one another, and then.
Okay. I've got easy
It
access.
looks like a lying in wait.
Versus something. Oh, Bosk, yeah. Underestimate our means.
We shouldn't have brought up the football.
Oh, right, yeah.
England 0, Brazil 1. That's what's going down, but never mind. What can you do? Prepping. Oh, Peter Lyons is on this. It's prepping for karaoke. Am I going to hear, mate? Are we going to hear Waltzing Matilda from you?
So, line in wait versus do not underestimate our means. Which is, I'm assuming, did he divulge that for reinforcements?
No. He just revealed it.
So he didn't play for reinforcements earlier.
No.
So why would you play it for the free recover when you've not been shot or anything?
Other cards wanting to be kept. I mean, speculating obviously.
Yeah, because he had it flipped upside down.
But then you
and he just
did
flopped
play
it.
standing orders instead.
Well, no, because you can still play it after you've revealed it, divulged it.
No, I mean, if you play standing orders instead, if you don't want to use that and waste it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. No.
Maybe it's just order control.
It does, yeah. It's good order control.
That's the thing. I can just to get the order control out initially.
Yeah.
You're not really super worried about the recover on it. You're just saying this helps me activate everything I want to activate in the order I want to on the first round. That way I can at least get things moving the right direction.
I would have thought Roger would achieve the same thing.
No,
yeah.
You have the surges. You're not going to get shot and or shoot. So you kind of want the surges when you might be doing the
What
engage.
surges?
Roger.
No. When would you ever use Roger for surges?
No.
Ever. It gives dodges.
Dodges, sorry.
It's a choice of a dodge or a surge.
Yeah, sorry.
But no one ever takes the
No, but that's
surge.
what I mean. You wouldn't use Roger because you're not going to engaged.
He's getting engaged. There's a range 4 gunfight here.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Lewis, both of these players are 6-0-0. Completely undefeated. No draws. Have won every game they have played.
Yeah, I'm sure they both know what they're doing.
Yes. So, for those of you wondering, from this game, we will have one completely undefeated player going in the top 4.
Yes.
I mean, there will be undefeated. To me, it's hard to see a draw as undefeated, right? Because technically you didn't lose, but yada yada.
Football classes
Semantics.
undefeated.
Right. So, you will have one person with a clean record, to say.
Yes.
Going in to tomorrow.
Not a dirty record when you get a
Yeah,
loss.
not a dirty record. Yeah. No dirties. I'm still laughing about that picture.
Peter Lyons says it's a screenshot to show Austin's mum.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Show Holly.
All right. I think we have cards are removed, so I think they're going to be rolling some dice here pretty soon. He measured out that range. Was it range 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, looks like a BX shot coming in here.
Oh,
what's that?
That's beautiful. Is that two
Two
crits,
crits,
2 hits?
3. Yeah, 2 crits, 2 hits. Yeah.
Oh, spend an aim for Pierce.
Takes 2. 3. Yep.
1, 2.
Oh,
no
off the
surges.
roof.
Yeah, no surges. Free.
Yep.
I did think that was a bit of a precarious place.
Yeah, because I mean, you can see over things, but you are also just as likely to be shot back.
It's a good angle, that, actually, seeing the whole board.
Yeah.
And that's one of 3 BX squads to shoot.
Yeah, he's definitely, I think he's lined up. He's lined up a few of them to be able to see.
Yeah.
It looks like he has his units differentiated by base rim color.
Mm-hmm. It's running out of room.
Yeah. It's getting tight back there. Suck it in, boys.
Are there any PKs in the list for the...
No.
No.
In Trent's list, no.
No, in Trent's.
No, in the EXDs, yes.
Yeah, in the EXDs, yeah.
Oh, hey, oh.
And it's climbing down.
Yeah, they said, okay, we're gonna take enough of that.
No, thank you.
We don't want to see that happen again.
What is the theme of this table? That's a good question.
I think it's a low fall. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think from what I remember, the box saying on it.
Yeah, and Lewis Min said, can't go how good the blue looks.
Oh, it's
I will say,
absolutely popping.
the camera doesn't actually do it justice.
No,
doesn't.
no. In person, it is absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
In
And that's
purple.
yeah, ooh. And that's why we picked it. Cockles and I went around yesterday and kind of were looking because we'd had brown and then brown and green, and it was like, okay, like let's get something like color, like
Pop.
something
Yeah.
good, yeah. And we saw this table and told Andy, we said, hey man,
Andy, make it.
yeah, make it so, and
it so.
he did.
That's definitely the wrong franchise.
I know. But he did, and the table looks phenomenal. The terrain's phenomenal. Huge shout out to everybody who's chipped in to make this happen. Alejandro from Argentina, Bombad Generals, Adepticon themselves, Game Uplink, AMG. I mean, everybody. It's just been a really, really good Worlds so far. Lots of good games being played, especially today. Today's games have been down to the very last play.
Lots of happy faces.
Yeah. All right, so looks like Jessy going with another unit of BXs here.
Yep. Where is Bosk? Where's the game with Bosk?
Bosk is on the other side of that building on your left there. He is...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right there. You got Bosk and Maul.
Vicente del Bosque.
So it takes out just one. Yeah, just one from that unit. One in a suppression. Oh, so BX is taking a shot and moving backwards. Okay.
Yep, because it's played light in weight. He doesn't want to get 5 critted.
Question
Yeah.
was, what are the bounties? I'm going to go with,
I think there's only
the only option is,
There's one.
the T-Series and the Super Tactical, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. that's-
So you bounty. Oh yeah. Well, because Maul doesn't have bounty, right?
No.
No,
So you
no,
want,
yeah.
which one? Which is what has he bountied then?
I would say you go for T-Series.
Yeah, T-Series seems the option. But if you clever, you just hide him and then problems.
See, I'd do it the other way. You bounty Kalani or Kraken or the STD because it means they can't ever come forward to contest the middle.
Oh, good for
So-
Scarrow taking the
so
bounty.
if he sits at the back claiming
See,
his-
Cockles, this is why we just are here, and Andy's back here to help us out. Yeah.
Even if you're never going to claim it, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter because it means he can't ever send him to the middle objective point. He has to sit on his home one. And if he has to commit the T-Series forward, it's 4 white saves versus 5 red saves. So it's quicker to kill the T-Series than the STD if he ever commits to the middle.
That makes sense. High-level Legion play brought to you by Andy Terrell, everyone.
And that high these days.
I'm just going to add that to my notes for learning.
Yeah.
My homework.
Yeah, let me write this down in my quick notes.
Are you going to try and qualify next year, Cockles? Now you've been here and you've experienced what Worlds is like.
Can I give you an honest answer that you'll go, really?
You're trying hard.
No, I've enjoyed this so much.
Of course.
I would, if I were not to qualify and not win anything,
Which we expect.
I would. It's a fair statement. I'm not going to lie. If I on a serious note, if I were not to qualify legitimately or whatever, and I were given the opportunity to do this again, 100% all over it. If the opportunity arose, if I were to qualify, but I. This can sound really bad, but you understand what I mean.
Couldn't afford to come.
If I get a ticket, but if I get a ticket with no flights, I couldn't afford to come.
Yeah.
That said, it's my 40th next year. Danny might. It's a strange one. It's my 40th birthday next year. Danny has been saying, "What do you want to do for your 40th?" And I legit said,
LVO.
Honest, I did. I said. And she was like, "Well, what do we do?" I said, "Well, you asked me what do I want to do," and that was the answer. So, hey, who knows? It's never answered. So, birthday next week. I've said, "Hey, can I have some Empire stuff?" So now I can fully.
Now you might have a chance of winning a ticket.
Maybe, yeah. But as has been said many times, because I don't play a lot, I don't like to run the same list over and over and over and over and over in the same way that yourself, more Ollie can, because of the time I don't have the time to play that. So I will play things that I want to play because I want to play and have fun. Winning is fun, obviously, but I like the variance. Yeah. I know there'll be other people like that around. Like so, Rich College is in the same scenario as myself. John Dunn is the same. Strictly because life for us is a bit different, and that sort of thing.
It's like Magna Guards.
There's that double move there. It's just
Magna Guards moving up.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be able to see anything with that wall right there in front of him.
But also, Andy, without fodder like us, you wouldn't be here.
Say again.
Without fodder like us,
That's right.
You wouldn't be here.
I always say I'm a stepping stone of my friends to lift them higher.
We raise you up.
That's exactly it.
That's a great preview of the karaoke for tonight for everyone there.
What can I say except you're welcome? Yep, Johnny Laird, you bounty Kalani to force him back. What Andy says, Johnny. Polar Night, go Canada. And Nick Berger on no, go Quebec.
Yeah.
So he's put them GOs flank in there, and you can see, as I said, he's now going to be able to move safely. Is there only 3 of them left?
No. I think he just had moved them all up. Yep.
He's going to move him behind that position of the wall, which I talked about during setup. If he gets there safely, he's going to be able to scare off anything that comes by. So he'll be able to just climb over, shoot, jump back down, and you can't do anything about it. And especially if he climbs, rather than climbing over as well, if he climbs up on the top of that tower, he'll then get death from above. So they're an open cover shot.
Oh, you're right. Because I don't think they can all fit there, though, right?
Yeah, you can easily fit 5 guys up there.
On that.
Yeah, one of them.
Tower with the ring. The ring, like, I don't think you can fit all 5 because that ring makes it awkward.
Just tilt them all in, leading inwards.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
In terms of the silhouette stuff, I mean.
So as long as troopers don't have the 45-degree angle rule.
Okay.
So troopers can be literally, if you can balance a trooper somehow hanging upside down off a piece of terrain, it is a legal placement. Yeah. It's only any non-trooper base has the 45-degree angle rule.
Okay. Was that creature troopers as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably less common for things like them, but it's because they can't climb and things like that. It's usually buildings.
Well, they can't climb, yet they have scale.
No, they don't.
No, what? Not scale. What's the word? Unhindered.
They have unhindered.
No, that was. I thought
Nope.
What did the? Well, it's the ATRTs.
Is a climbing vehicle, which allows him to do a climb.
Yeah, that's it.
So at LVO, I realized that the ATRT unit, say it the right way, it's very piratish. My ATRT. Get me ATRT, matey. Be moving me ATRT up there to pay me in the face.
Now I just want to build an ATRT with a hook for a leg instead.
A peg leg? Yeah. It's just a timber, like a piece of wood.
Cut the arm off and it's got a little flag.
Yeah. Yeah, the pilot on it's got a hook for a hand. Instead of holding the gun up, he's got a hook for a hand.
There we go. If anyone is
give him a tricorder hat.
Anyone's into modifying things and hobbying, because I'm not the greatest.
Hey,
that is a mission there.
If someone makes that, I will run it.
Yeah.
Like, send it to me. I'll make a list. I'll run it just because.
Oh, you could have a little parrot.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
How did we forget that when we were talking about pirates?
Oh my gosh. Like a monkey hanging off of it?
Oh. We're on to something here now.
Speaking of pirate games, that's it. There's a thing going on down the road. David, that seems to be fun.
Blood and Plunder, yeah. I haven't actually played Blood and Plunder, but it's meant to be quite good.
It's
Can't you do like the ship? Like it's got multiple parts. If you want it to, you can also do like the ship parts of the pirates in, and then there's also like the
way you say
land
ship
battles.
Is very dangerous. Audibly.
Ships.
Yeah, no, it just sounded really different for a very brief moment. I don't know. I'm going to have an actual wander around at some point because I just had literally 20 minutes. So
I managed the stalls on the way to the food at lunch.
yeah, that's all I've done.
Yeah.
I have said hello to
Rob Hobbies, you have a spare ATRT knocking around?
I mean, his name's Hobbies as well. Like,
No.
he's got to be good at hobbying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Rob Hobbies? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob Hobbies. You make up a pirate ATRT.
I'll run it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll win a tournament with it. I will run it. I will run it until I manage to win a tournament with it.
see you in 20,000 years.
Or with the next Battle Force release, you never know.
As long as it's not a rebel one.
No, I know what you'll do. You'll be like, right, I'll put it in my list and I'll just hide it. Put it behind the line of block the whole game and then do other clever things with everything else.
It's essentially an FD turret that just sits in the back.
Yeah.
But hey, who remembers the halcyon days of the triple barbecue flaming ATRT?
Oh, with Han. HQ uplinks, flamers.
Yeah, fun.
All right, so it looks like we got another BX shot here into Magnus from this.
Yeah, with a dodge.
Yep, into heavy cover.
Save.
Yep. So just adding suppression on here.
Oh, it's Rob who did the Hello Kitty Stormtroopers from last year.
Yes.
Oh, pirate clones next.
I'll have to see if I can find some photos of it.
Oh, Mr. Gilmore, please.
Yeah.
So I saw David Zankle did mention something about Pirates Blood and Plunder.
Oh yeah, it's a
You
game.
can do land and sea. If pirates actually
What
cruise
are
ships.
we-
Oh, that's really cool. That sounds fun.
What's he measuring here? What's he looking at? So he's looking at a B2 shot. And he's moving B1s? Yeah?
Yeah, just to get a
So I guess his E5S just moving to get this
Yeah.
shot into a B2.
road crit.
Yeah, he's got armor and heavy cover.
It's crit fishing.
Yeah.
It's critical one on the sniper rifle.
He's pushing.
Oh, that's true. Oh, he almost put him behind that barricade, and then he realized, like, oh, they won't be able to see.
Yeah.
So I need to move them back around the other side.
I think it's only a range 4 shot though. It's only the heavy shooting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I imagine Bosk's also like any extra wounds. Has Bosk got Hunter?
No, he has
there's the
just
crit. There, yep,
targeting scopes.
Look at that. Wound on a B2 just from a sniper rifle.
Boom, there we go. Now, he does have PK droids in that B2 unit, I think. No, the B2s had Haas. I think they also had.
Isn't the B1s on Jessy's side?
One of them had a Viper and one of them had a...
That was last game, wasn't it? That was last game.
Well, everybody's running slightly similar.
I thought it was Trent's was a Viper and PK on B2s.
Jessy has, B2s just have Haas.
Yeah.
His B1s have E5Ss and worker droids.
Yeah.
So.
How do we not get the other counter to the ATRT? ATRT! The bark! I can't claim credit. Alex Van Weeker, that's for you.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because then you have two. Oh, the pasta. Rob Hobbies be taking notes right now.
And the... Oh, no! The barks and the arcs!
Yeah, you got the arcs.
The whole pirate. Arc was.
Yes.
Pirate.
And then when you play, you're like, I'm playing my gars. I'm playing my gar list.
I've cloned Bob.
Avast, it's a gar.
It's me.
All right, so just more B1s moving over here. Now,
Oh, that is so true. You've got to play Captain Rex.
Captain Rex.
Captain Rex. Captain barks and arcs.
so are these...
Sorry, that's tickled us now, isn't it?
I've got down a rabbit hole.
Captain Rex. They call me Captain.
And what ship would you be representing today?
The Relentless.
So what do you think he saves those PK repairs on? BXs?
Yeah, I mean,
Not your B2s?
Yeah.
I don't think you mind spending it on a B2.
Right.
If your BXs are safe and okay. I mean, it just comes down to the timing of when the wounds are taken.
Right.
If you can if your BXs are like fine on turn 3, then you can probably start spending the heals to heal B2s.
Okay.
I don't think he needs to worry about it, but if he spent a heal here to heal that B2, yeah, sure. I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, because I was just wondering, because the B2 took one wound there.
Yep.
You still have a full unit, so you're not all that worried. Use it the moment you lose a model. That way you bring a model back.
That's usually, if you had lost a model, then you bring one back at least.
Yeah.
If it's a wound, then I'm probably okay.
We got a Maul.
Oh, lovely.
It's like he's
threatening that middle point.
Yep. Yep, double move there.
I think what he would have wanted to do is the reverse of Yoda from last game. And kind of go to the big circle building on the left-hand side. So if he double moved this way, so from where he was going diagonally towards the left, the big circle,
big green circle building,
and then he'd be threatening the home point of Jessy on the left.
Yeah.
But then could also jump to the right if needed.
Yeah.
But I think with the way Jessy's come around with them B2s.
Well, and it'd also be hard from right there, because Jessy has his BXs, straight north behind his deployment, so he could swing them
round
to the right and then have shots straight at Maul.
Which is why I think he's got this safer route here.
Yeah, I think that's a good call there.
And again, Maul's going to be able to jump up, saber throw, jump back down.
Yep. Especially as things start getting closer there.
And then Geonosians and Maul securing that centre point. You can see why this list has done 6-0.
Yeah, both are 6-0.
Yeah. And then Bosk is doing his line and wait here. Is that?
I think so. He has a fat stack of aims back there, but I don't know where he's gonna spend them at.
Is it 9 activations? 9.
I think he moved everything out of range. Because they're effectively, I think they're just doing a cleanup now.
We're only saying you can also put in Hound and Grizzer into the list as well.
Oh, yeah.
Based on.
Yeah.
It's measuring within one, or it's within one, right? Or at one?
It's at 1 for intercept.
Okay, so he's checking there to make sure he can.
Good.
I think he's good right there. Yep.
Yeah.
And he's telling his opponent, "Hey, I'm at 1 here."
Yeah, and that telling people board state is such an important thing at this level of play.
Yeah.
I'm at range 1 of scoring. Now, if they kick that table over and knock it or whatever, and the models jump, you know that if you then go to remeasure it, I'm not in range anymore.
Right.
I declared that I was at range.
Yep. And you were made aware. You agreed. Yep. Especially on a scoring position.
Yeah.
All right, we got cards going into turn 2.
Oh, Boss didn't shoot.
I don't think he could shoot anything.
Yeah.
I think he was out of range.
It's the underestimate our means, and I missed what the other one was because he took away very quickly.
Yeah.
I'll go find it.
It was Maul's. It's the I one. It's where it's just Maul's eye. At last, yeah.
Other one where
I'm like, it's his eyeball. It's Maul's eyeballs.
It's so he can take the wound, so he can start getting that action.
Yep.
So he can start threatening the scoring point.
Yep.
Last we shall reveal ourselves to the Jedi.
Last we'll have a revenge.
It's Captain Rex and his bad patch.
Oh, chat, you are on fire.
Alex, solid fire.
And you can play Obi-Wan and be like, ahoy there!
Ahoy there.
This team will be greatly. We're on turn 2.
Yeah, we are on turn 2.
I mean, the other one, you don't have to get Hound and Grizzer as much as Waxer.
Oh, yeah.
Boyle can actually look like sickly.
Yep.
You know, like, he's like, oh, I've got the boils.
Model him as like Smee.
Yeah, Smee. What about Smee? Smee.
Captain Kenobi.
Captain Kenobi.
They be calling me Captain Kenobi.
Oh, that's a good point. You could even play the Wookiees because they're already like pirate-ish, aren't they?
So when you read the cards out, wonderful.
Chat, you're on fire.
People are going to watch this back in the early doors of this game. Going, where's this game going?
Yeah, currently a lot of just circling in pot shots.
Yes, all the snails are out, I believe. Jeff lost his second game as well today, representing the last snail.
You underestimate my powder. Oh, how have we forgotten this one? R2D2.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's like clones were just made to be pirates.
Yeah. They totally are.
Yeah.
Now, instead of painting them as 212, I want to paint them in like black and white colour schemes with skulls.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Rob Gilmore. Calling Rob Gilmore. Looking forward to seeing that later in August at the MKGT.
Oh, that's another painting award to give to him. I'll have to see if I'll show you the Hello Kitty ones from last year.
While we can, just worth a shout out. So obviously, if you are watching on That's No Moon on our YouTube channel, go over to Yavin Base on YouTube. Give them a like and subscribe. Click on the old bell. Support the work that Endless does with his streaming in the US and things. Because you should support our community, because our community is awesome, as you are proving in the chat. And then vice versa, if you're on Yavin Base and you are unaware of who That's No Moon are, nip over to our YouTube channel at TNM Pod and give us a like and subscribe. And if you don't want to watch our videos, you can like the podcast instead.
There you go.
You'll get more pirate jokes than you can shake a stick at from the podcast. So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, without you guys support in terms of both for Yavin and TNM, would be here, and support you guys chucking out in the stream is awesome. It's genuinely fueling the fire for us to continue, so it's all good. Not that we wouldn't continue, but you know what I mean. Yeah. ARC troopers were, yeah.
All right, so we're in a scoring round here, folks. Turn 2 is a scoring round for intercept transmissions. Players looking to get into position to try and negate points against one another.
So
Jesse's looking. He's looking at where Maul is and where he can go now that he has 3 actions.
We can't triple move.
No.
It's in this instance. This is you remember said to me in one of the previous games. Is this allowed with this stick? In theory,
yes.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
You're allowed.
Because it's one and one, not one and the other.
Yeah, I mean. No one's ever going to pull out that I'm using a range stick to measure range from this model, and then a range stick for this, for that. Like, at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to hold up a range stick to help my opponent to figure out what range he's at.
Yes.
Because it speeds up the game. If you're sitting there figuring out trigonometry, because it needs to, I need to be range 2 away from this unit, but I need to be range 1 to score this objective. Is it possible? If I can help him go, look, I'll hold the range 2 stick up.
Yep.
You just figure out, can you do it? And you kind of just watch them while they're doing it, make sure that obviously it's all measuring correctly, and go, actually, I think you're overjudging that, or help them.
Yeah,
it speeds the game up.
All right, we got a shot coming in.
Let's get the dice cam on. It's all right.
So 2 crits and a hit, or 2 crits takes out 2 B1s. Those B1s that were over.
2 more dead B1s. Take that, plankers.
Take that, plankers. This is where the run begins. I think I know what we're gonna type in the chat for the next giveaway.
Talking of which, actually, did you declare the giveaway?
Did you give the last one out?
Not yet. We've got about 15 minutes.
What was the word?
EXD.
EXD.
There's a few more coming in.
Yep. So EXD. Type EXD in the chat. We are giving away 2 black noise dice. We're giving away a General Grievous Alt Art World Open Qualifier card, a Geonosian Alt Art card, which I don't think has been.
That's for Worlds. It was,
That's the Worlds one.
Yeah.
And then a foil Dooku.
Full Dooku with the, and it's the Dooku with a Sarge card.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Yep.
the new one.
Yeah. So foil that. So that is all in one. EXD in the chat. That's what we're going to be using to give away, to find someone to give this wonderful prize package from
That's
AMG
no
away.
moon. You can't win the prize. Don't even try.
Yeah, sorry, Tom. Here's one for you. What is a clone pirate's favourite weapon?
Clone Pirate's favorite weapon?
Go on.
Let me see. There's.
The TX-130 Saber tank.
It's not a weapon.
Oh, vehicle. Well, no, I think the ATRT is.
Yeah, ITRT. No.
It's my saber.
No.
I'm disappointed in you both. The rudder. Nah.
I thought weapon. I was thinking RPS.
Yeah.
I'll take me RPS.
So that was a good one.
Yeah, it was. I'm not denying that.
Well, what's the shotgun? What's that?
SX-12.
No,
Okay.
that's the rebel one. It's a DC. It's a DC.
It's a DC something, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, DC.
On the
No,
clock.
DP. So I think it's DP.
It might be DP.
It's DP23.
DP23.
Okay. And what they have a DC, right?
There's a DC15, the one
yeah.
for the crit gun.
The DC-14.
DC
15.
15. DC15X is the
I got
other
my
one.
favorite weapon here. It's the 14 of the sea.
The DC.
DC-14.
Yeah, but a Phase 2 prefers the mortar.
Oh.
I take no credit. That was Dr. Power Slam.
Oh, okay, all right, Power Slam. There we go.
Is that in a unit with Waxer?
Yeah. All right, so B2's moving back, back towards deployment there.
Both chipped away at.
Yep. Yeah. Both have one wound, no losses in the actual unit themselves, just wounds. But moving back behind cover.
So this is going to be an early 2-1 lead, which for Intercept isn't an important thing really.
And that's usually how a turn to intercept will
2-1
go.
or 1-1 if neither of you wants to step onto the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can see here from this side, Maul is going to be scoring the middle point.
I think he's also going to be. I don't know if they'll be into range, but he measured earlier the GOs to do a triple move in a minute.
He did, which I wonder. So if he triple moves them, as you can see in the hold on, let me move the camera here a little bit, get you better. So GOs are right back here in this corner, right? He measured that he can get to pretty much exactly where Maul is with those GOs and be safely behind cover. From there, where does he go? Does he just stay there and contest that middle point?
Well, it's not about scoring it. It's about the threat range that you're producing.
It's an area denial.
Yeah. Because each one of them is going to, if you want to try and get within range 1, you're going to be slightly behind that barricade, the blue, the left of the one. So it's the middle of the 3 that we can currently see on the camera.
Right.
Your death from above is going to trigger. If he can get all 5 up there, and I think you should be able to, if you position it well.
Yeah.
Might be a bit tight, but I think you could. Then that doesn't matter, you'll be behind a barricade. So yes, your opponent is contesting behind that barricade. You've got an open shot on them, and then you just jump back down again. You're contesting the point, they're contesting the point, but you're inflicting damage, and they can't do anything back to you.
Wow, yeah.
And then you still got Maul, who can jump up, saber throw you, jump back down again.
Right.
Between the 2 of them, I'd be surprised if the squad survives of what gets shot.
Yeah.
And worst case is, if it's turn 4, Maul can jump over rather than just jump into the top or climb in and force push the unit away.
Yeah.
So, I think very similar to the previous couple of games that we're seeing here, that the player who is committing to the middle first on this with this line of sight blocker is looking to have the advantage. Now, it didn't work out for Anton, I think.
Yeah.
But it did work out in the last game for Oscar.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah. I think it didn't work out for Antoine for slightly different reasons.
Yeah, I think there's a lot more in play. But he still committed to the middle first and used the line of sight blocker to his advantage.
I think if I was playing on that side, if I'm obviously, so I'm Jessy right now. The one thing I'm sitting there going, damn, I wish it was bigger, is the left side pad if you could swing around and hide behind it, then pounce would be quite nice. But if you go there, you're liable to be shot.
Now, I think he can. He can move them BXs behind there to keep his heavy cover and shoot into their Magners and the B1s. His gun output will strip them quite quickly and receive very minimum return. So I think it would be a good play, and it keeps the pressure on the units.
Yeah. It's a blank out on the save.
And then that way he could then flank out wide, shooting what's on the middle point, but then also threatening the back home position of Henry, isn't it, on the right here?
It's Magna's moving here.
Is that a single move? Yeah.
I think taking a shot.
Oh, that's the perfect.
Wow.
Alex Van Weeker has offered the counter to the.
This is one. So we got so where's he picking? B2. So he takes kills one. Yeah. Okay.
I think here you spend one of them heals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You bring that. Bring it back and then.
Just bring it back on.
Yep.
Because it keeps the squad at full health.
Yeah.
Like it's one less.
Full output.
Yeah, full output. That's the right.
There he goes, right there, putting the unit right back.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
So as I was saying, Alex Van Weeker offering the droid version of Pirates, the Jolly Roger.
I think that's so demoralizing when you take a unit off and your opponent goes, oh cool, yeah, just heal right back, and you're like,
he's back in the room.
Okay, fine, all right.
That'd be like, who was that there yesterday? We had 9 shots. Or was it this morning? It was 9 shots would not put a hit on. Was it on? It was Antoine's hand.
Yeah. It was Marcus. Marcus was like, okay.
Yeah.
This is the game we're playing.
Yep. Yeah, because it was Chewie Guardian 3 of them.
Yeah.
Because he had low profile, heavy cover, and then he dodged 2 more, and then Chewie Guardian 3. So he rolled 1 and he saved it, and he was like, cool. And Marcus was just like.
He won in the end.
But he did win.
Happy in the end.
He kept going.
Yep. All right, so those B1s that healed just moving up.
Ollie's playing 14 activation Ewoks.
Now.
Yeah.
I wonder how that will work for him.
I mean, whenever his Black Suns fire, he will delete a unit.
There's that many dice for it, and their blast, Jessy, right?
Yeah.
With the overruns will help as well.
Yeah, because if he does get tied down in melee, the overruns can.
Yeah. And the reckless.
The suppression.
Stuff. Yeah, suppression going out there would be huge.
If he ever remembers it. He never remembers it. So yeah, there's not been much firing in this game realistically. A couple of shots here and there. As I hear dice being shaked.
That'll be there.
Yeah, it's the shadow point shake. Vigorous shaking over there.
The shatter shake.
Yeah.
You do roll a lot of dice in shatter point.
You gotta shake, shatter, and roll.
And there's our ice. Dice.
Yep.
One crit.
Just one, and
one
save.
Then Magna Guard are on fire.
Yeah.
Magna's on fire.
He hasn't even got set. He hasn't got aggressive tactics that would make no sense to.
No.
But he's got a generic T-series, hasn't he? Trent?
Yeah. Just generic T-series, nothing on it.
Yeah. So he can get surges onto them Magna Guards to give them free up saves.
So measuring here with BXs is range 4.
Is there anything in range? Is that unit of green B1s in range to score? Oh, there we go. Thank you very much.
Is that unit of? Yep, there you are.
Oh, he's literally just activated with dodge and standby. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
It's as if he heard me.
And just so you know, guys, we are sitting far enough back from the table itself that our talk the players cannot hear.
No.
There's enough background noise going on, and they're wrapped up in their own game that we would. I mean, I've had to yell at like Nick or one of the other judges to just tell me to or tell them to just move dice or something. You know,
Added
like
to that, if they had heard us, they'd be looking over going, why are they talking like a flipping pirate?
Yeah. They have to. I know. I did catch. I think Jesse looked over while we were laughing, and he was just kind of like, "What are they laughing at?"
Yeah.
You'll see. You'll hear later, Jesse. Apologies, but you'll hear later. Checking Maul movement there. Checking Geonosian movement.
Jack Pratt's asking, has Ollie won already? No, I don't think so. Unless you've seen something we haven't. I'm just getting the pairings up now in case there is an early result.
I mean, I don't.
It's only been about an hour.
I'm saying against Ewoks, unless he just went in there and just fragged everything and just did massive damage.
We have one already.
Wow, within an hour.
Nicholas Schott beat Corey from the Inglorious Blasters.
Okay.
So that is a confirmed result. That was a concession.
Yeah.
Breakthrough concession.
Okay. No, maybe they just, because neither of them mattered, they didn't want to play.
Maybe.
So they just conceded.
What was Nicholas?
Jeff he's playing Anton now. Oh, poor Jeff.
I will say
he's had the Ewoks back to back because he played the 14 Ewoks last game, and now he's playing them again.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He's gonna know what Ewoks do by the end of the tournament.
Oh, that's rough, Jeff. Feel sorry for you.
So BX is just I think just double moving back behind the cover here.
John Dunn finishes the event on 4-2-1.
4-2. It's good. Got the buy on the last round.
Got the buy on the last round, so you can go and chill out now.
Yeah. Go and have a beer. I've got some here.
And you know what? Fair play. John was worrying about coming into this event. Not worrying. He was querying his own decisions about his lists because he was one of these guys who doesn't play many games to practice because of life.
Yep.
So he was sending lists to myself, Tom, Andy, Ollie, just asking opinions, and to the rest of the group in London that he plays with, and eventually settled on what he knows. I think he was dead chuffed to make day 2.
Yeah. Oh.
That's what he told me. He was like, I just wanted to come and win a game in Swiss and win a game in this and be good. And he's like, and here I am on day 2.
He's done exactly what he wanted to do, I think. And then
he was like, so it's all a win from here for me. Is what he said.
Technically, he's now London's best player.
Yep.
I mean, no, technically there is. He just is.
Yeah.
Lila's got competition.
Rotates in the year now, doesn't it? So
new season.
She's as good as me technically because she hasn't been here.
Whoa. She qualified like 8 times, mate. And you qualified how many?
I'm here, aren't I? I'm here and undefeated.
So B1's
just like Ollie.
B1's moving up and around. No shots. I think he's getting ready to flood this middle point potentially with where he's posting everything up when the time comes.
Trent, you mean?
No, Jessy.
You think Jesse's going to go around?
I don't think right now, but I think he's getting himself. So this is where, like last time, Dash just sat behind there the whole time, right? Didn't move. Probably should have moved up a little bit during each round. Now we see Jessy moving a little bit.
Yeah. The only difference is in this though, 45%.
45. Yes.
There was no cover.
I don't.
Yeah.
That lane. I also think for Jessy, the damage output at range 4 is very chip from Trent. It's all just critical.
Yep.
So it's only going to be 1 or 2 damage here and there. And when you've got swarms of B1s, that doesn't do a lot.
Right.
I did speak to Barry about it after the last game. Like, why were you so cautious about engaging a gunfight?
Right.
And he was in his own head basically because of the previous game. He engaged in a gunfight with experimental droids, and he said he nearly got tabled, and it wasn't even close.
Oh,
wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's why he played off more backed off in that second game against.
That's why he played the game he played. He said he created a puzzle for Oscar with the Yoda going on the back point and stuff.
Yeah.
And he said he created the puzzle for Oscar, and if Oscar solved it, Oscar won. Oscar solved it. And
that was getting the units on top of the roof.
Yep.
So just to remind myself and others out there watching, where was the bounty on him? Was it Kalani or was it T-Series?
We don't. We think it's the T-Series,
but Cockles will go investigate for
check.
us just to make sure. And guys, in here just a little bit, we'll be giving away this. We have 3 minutes. EXD in the chat for a really cool Alt-Art General Grievous, Alt-Art Geonosians, a foil Count Dooku Asajj. It's the joint buddy command card, and then 2 black Noise Dice.
I think I'm going to try that when I get home and play.
What?
Dooku and Asajj.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love Dooku. I want some Geos in there. Asajj, Dooku, load of Geos.
Yeah.
And to prove Andy is the superior player amongst us three, Kalani is the bounty.
There we go.
Like any good pirate on the bounty.
Yep.
All right, so Maul being measured here, and there's... maybe. Okay. Maul going there for 1.
No, I think he's just double moving and hiding.
Yep, and hiding. Yep.
Yeah. I think he wanted a saber throw, but he just can't reach it.
Yeah. And you can't reach it and be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just chicken out.
He can't. Yeah, he's not allowed. Yeah, he has to stay there. He has to move from there because he picked up his movement tool. So now he's having to spin his move to go back. So see, this is where last time you guys saw Dashes leave his movement tool there to then see where he was going, and he picked it up. So
I think he's fine.
And it's up to your opponent. Your opponent can say, yeah, it's fine. Go back there. I don't care.
Yeah.
But essentially,
it's correcting it because it was the jump,
yeah.
not the move around.
He was trying to see if he
okay.
to save the jump for in a minute, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going to try and jump up on the roof and maybe throw there.
Yeah.
No, it's too far. Like, he's measured the range too.
Well, but the thing is, if he jumps up on the roof, then he has heavy cover.
I think he was looking at coming here and seeing what he could do. I think he's too worried here.
Yeah.
I would just leave Maul there. You're in cover. No, you've got to leave cover, and then when he comes.
Oh, behind the thing. Yeah, completely.
Yeah, not there.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I'm not that man. No, leave him.
Well,
leave
and
him
he's
where
out
he
of danger because those BXs that we were worried about before coming around the right from
Correct.
the top of the screen have now all moved left, and now he's got more cover. It's going to take longer to get
backed
there.
off.
Yep.
What was on Maul? What was on the saber throw and
force push.
So no speed.
He didn't bring the Geos down. He left them where they were. I didn't see from the other camera angle that they actually activated.
Sure enough, yeah.
So 2-1. End of the round, turn 3. So Trent scores 2.
Yeah, so on Maul, force push, saber throw into the fray, tenacity. So tenacity's already triggered, taking the wound from at last.
Yeah. That's yeah. Now, I don't know if that's worth the extra red dice. 5 red, 4 white versus into the fray.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: if you're saber throwing, you're throwing 5 red.
No,
it's
it's
4.
melee.
It's only melee attacks. Just okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It's a shame, otherwise that'd be mental.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm so angry.
Now this is an interesting thing. He is going to get 1 shot off. Because if either of them B2s come around, they're going to get a shot, and they've got a heart, so it's an open shot. That's going to be a pump load of dice.
I don't think Trent realizes that his order token is still out for the Geonosians.
I'm sure it is. He should see.
We need to probably notify Cammy.
It is the inferior
so she
one.
can tell.
So, I think you have to play one of Maul's cards to give him a dodge. Ooh,
orbital strike,
orders.
staining orders.
Ooh.
Wow.
He wants to go last.
Interesting.
He's also left dodges and standbys out, and aims and dodges and surges on.
Oh yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Now he's
Mr. Table is back.
Mr. Table.
Mr. Table.
Mr. Table is here.
Mr. Table.
Yeah.
Mr. Table. Call me Mr. Table. Mr. Table. Mr. Table. Get up now, Nick Butner. What's that, man?
You making fun of me?
No.
No.
I was singing a
All
song.
right, we're at
He's
time.
singing your praises.
It was a song. You've got like, you know, Dr. Jones by the Aqua. It was Mr. Table, and then Nick Butner at the end.
Cockles, we are at giveaway time.
We are.
All right, Cockles is going to look through the chat to find who we have here.
EXD, I'm looking for. EXD. Well, I say I'm not looking for it. Yeah, but anyway. Bear with.
All right, so lots of orders going out here. Surges, surges, surges. You get a surge and you get a surge.
Are you ready for today's winner?
Well, it's not today's. It's
This winner.
this
This
winner.
game's winner. Rock Farfar.
Farfar.
Rock Farfar.
Rock Fafa. Rock Fafa.
Rock Farfar. Give us a boom
It
in the
was
chat.
a Rock Fafa.
Oh, no, that is
Hey.
Robert Svensson. Robert from Sweden.
Is it?
I believe it is.
Yeah.
Rock Fafa, give us a boom
Rock
in
Farfar,
chat.
Give us a boom.
Boom.
For you have won. Yes, you have.
Rock
Rock Farfar,
Farfar.
if you can confirm who I think it is. Is that Robert from Sweden?
There he is. There he is. Rock Fafa.
Lovely. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So Rock Fafa from Sweden.
Yep. So the Scandinavians are clearing up, it seems.
Yeah. So I will give these to Cockles. Cockles will
I
get
will
those
post
two.
it.
No, Andy's posting.
oh, yeah.
Andy's posting. I am doing that.
Do you need him to?
You know where we are, Robert. In fact, you collect them.
Collect them.
You can collect them if you wanted to when he goes to MKGT.
He can come collect them from
Up to you.
MKGT.
But
or
Robert,
I can post them before.
Robert, get in contact with Andy. There's Rune Larson's, by the way, as well.
Where?
Rune. This one. Yeah. I'll
Write
do
it down for me.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Otherwise, they might just suddenly disappear into my collection if they're not written.
Cockles, do you have a marker?
I have a pen in here.
I have a mark. I have a marker over here.
Oh no, I've got a pen. Got a bit of paper.
Ah.
Yeah. Then
I was thinking you just
slip it-
write.
and then slip it in the baggie.
I was thinking you could just write it on the
I was
bag.
just going to write it on the General Grievous card. Right.
Yeah, sign it. Andy
Love.
Carroll sends his regards.
Love. Oh no, to pass autographs. Zane and Cockles and Andy. Love. So
Dude, it's a great giveaway, honestly.
Oh, we've just crossed over 300 viewers now as well. I've been sat there watching. I was like, oh, we're still like 10
most
away.
excellent. 307 right now.
Yeah.
Love that. Love that. Love that.
Rune.
So Maul now moving right back where he was.
Yeah, I think he wanted to try and measure.
Yeah.
And then obviously his opponent said, look, you've lifted the tool away. You can't now undo it.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. That's the rules.
Rock Farfar says he'll collect from you.
Pick them up from the UK.
Yeah.
You're welcome to, man. I'll hold on to them.
You won't play with them, obviously, and waste out the good rolls.
Oh, I'm going to use them dice like there's no tomorrow. Did you not see them roll on screen? They were crits.
I did roll them, yeah.
Who's that one?
That's the dice for
Rock Lobster, yes.
Rune. No,
Rune Larson.
no.
Rune Larson was Obi Kenobi.
Obi Kenobi.
Yeah.
This is Rob's.
So I was like, wait.
That said, I'm sure Rob wouldn't have minded. Either way. Nice dice, yes. Wonder how John's doing with his day.
So I think this next one we do.
That's those two plus the big mat.
Do we want to do that? Because we can do these two
Tomorrow.
in the first game tomorrow,
Yeah, and then you got
and then we have finals
yeah.
here. Well, we do this one finals with the big mat. Tactical mute from Cockles here for a little bit.
It's getting told off by the big boss.
Yep, big boss is saying, "You're out after this." Words come down the line. You're done.
I can see what you mean now about getting that husky voice there.
Yeah.
You hit a good tone on that statement.
Yeah, because I can kind of pull it back a little bit, so I don't have it, but I can feel it, and I can bring it right back down. Yeah.
That's some husky man there.
If you saw what I was wearing, you probably wouldn't think that.
It's a very jazzy shirt.
Yeah.
That's a DJ jazzy shirt.
Yeah, DJ Jazzy shirt.
I think the games do still start at, what, 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock, I believe so, yeah. 8 o'clock Central tomorrow. and tomorrow is top 4. We will have one of the semifinal matches on stream here.
Yeah.
We will have a different table. Then that game will finish. We will swap tables, put a new one out, and then have the final here on stream.
Is that Holly Miller is in Austin's mum?
Yes.
I'm not quite sure how Austin is doing in. Is he in the doubles?
I think he's in doubles.
He's in doubles.
Yeah, I think he's playing double. I saw him over there earlier.
I had a walk down there earlier between game 1 and 2, and every table looked like everyone's having a laugh.
Yeah.
Which I think is what.
And that's what doubles is.
Yeah.
Doubles is absolute jank, just a good time.
I walked past one table, there's 6 fluttercraft.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I think LVO last year, I think I walked by a table, there was 8 74Zs out there. Yeah, and I was like, cool. That's a lot of. That's a lot.
Yeah,
a lot of speeders. All right, so let's see what our EXD player here is going to do. He's moving a BX up.
Oh, left, right, middle, right, no, left, right, okay.
I'm wondering if he's going to take a shot at the Magnus here. Where's he? Huh.
Yeah, the format does look good. 'Cause they're saying that they get missions assigned to them. So
So the way doubles works is because it's okay. We got a shot here. What is that? A crit, 2 hits.
Yeah, 2 after cover, 2 crits.
Oh,
as
2
well.
crits. Okay.
Yeah.
And takes one.
Takes 1.
Tactical mute. Sorry, guys.
It's a TM.
Yeah, if you lose sound, it's because we've purposely muted to have a chat either with somebody or about something off camera here.
So the reason was we had Hank, who is Mr. Adepticon, pop over. He asked him questions, how we're doing, and so just giving him some feedback really, because he's the boss. So
Yep. He's the one that we essentially are contract to. So
he's the one we all reported.
Yeah. So
He's the man who's made it happen.
exactly.
Oh yeah, he is the
Yep.
founder of Adepticon, along with another guy called Matt, I think it was as well,
Yeah, I think
who
so.
I've not met. I will. Legion aside, when it tells something that's really cool and funny, not really cool, sorry, really cool and thoughtful. He is setting up. So obviously, as Adepticon is hold that thought.
I think we've got a BX shot coming in here
cool.
at some Magnus.
It's a range-free shot as well.
Yeah.
He spent a surge to do speed-free to get there though, so there's no tokens on this.
Okay.
Just whatever
Just
lottery we get.
Straight roll.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that's fine.
I think he's looking to see who all he can see.
Now, Andy might tell us why that silhouette might not be as the best optimal silhouette.
Yeah. So these kind of silhouettes, that is probably the large majority used of these 3D printed ones or the acrylic ones of the style of them, and you place them behind the miniature.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2 crits. 4 and 2 crits.
Yep, so 1 for cover. He's got a dodge, so 4 to roll. Oh, spent an aim.
Yeah.
That's weird. Why didn't he pierce? So 1 for cover, 1 for a dodge, 5.
5.
Weight of
Ooh,
dice,
wow,
maybe?
wow. 5 is
5 red saves though.
into Magnus.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, look at the surges.
That's 4 surges.
No, it's 3 surges.
3 surges and a
Miss.
blank.
Oh,
And
yeah. That's 2 dead Magnus.
Oh,
Oof.
what a shot.
so
Nice dice from the EXD.
So to go back to the silhouette point of view, when you use them thin ones kind of style, you get to see from the mini being behind it So you might be able to see the silhouette, but if you then bring that slightly forward, you might not actually be able to see it. Like I'm talking about, with the times where you clip the silhouette.
Yep.
So if there are other silhouettes available out there where they're a cylinder style of the model, and they're the same height and they're the same size as a base, and they actually help represent the size of the silhouette properly.
Yeah.
The downside is it is a downside. You have to mark the miniature using speed tool, take the miniature away, put the silhouette down.
Right.
So it can be a little bit more painful, but it's no more painful than when you've got a clump of these models here and you're trying to squeeze in a silhouette behind something.
Yeah.
You still have the same issues.
Yeah.
It's like TTS.
Yeah, but you get a true representation of where the model physically and its silhouette is.
Yeah. So just what happened there. Trent decided to move that Magna behind cover, behind line of sight blocking to not lose his last Magna. BX is moving forward here. Probably going to take a shot at these B1s, which could be pretty devastating.
Whereabouts did he hide him? Is he with Maul? Where did he hide that Magna Guard?
Directly behind the those stacked barrels. So that last Magna Guard, you can see his head just poking out over the top there.
Oh, right. But that's not. Oh, but he's using the wall as a line of sight block.
Yeah. So he's got the central point there.
2 hits to crit.
Yeah. Into
Two
B1s, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yep, 2 dead B1s.
Expect nothing less.
Yep.
So just
Now,
back to
Trent needs to be careful here because this is only turn 3.
Yeah.
And he's starting to lose the attrition war.
Yeah. Things are starting to get hit, which, I mean, we thought this was going to happen anyway. BXs are going to hit hard into B1s. I mean, even into Magnas, like that's just, you get 5 going through. That's just a lot to have to save against in a non-surging unit. So,
I mean, I don't think by any stretch of imagination he's out.
No. Especially Maul is still a game changer. Maul can still do things.
And he's still got Bosk. He's got a good gun platform. He's still got them Geonosians.
Yep.
So he's got a lot of units that can impact the game. I mean, we're about to see a B1 shot here, and I'm calling 3 crits.
All right. I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna take 2
I'm going
crits.
to take the under on 3. I'll take the under.
Okay.
Well, that's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's a 2.
under also is under 2 as well. Anything
So
under
you're going 1, you're going 2, I'm going 3 then.
Yep.
take
And we got
anything under 3.
We've got 1.
None.
Of that.
No
none.
crits.
None. Okay.
We're all wrong.
Wait.
So I took the under 3 and that.
There must have
But
been one.
he
Yeah,
killed the BX.
Killed
Took one.
X.
Took one.
Oh wow.
Did he choose not to spend a shield there?
Oh.
What?
Oh, actually? Well, maybe he uses a PK and just brings it back.
No.
But I mean, like, maybe that's what he does
Okay,
now.
I mean, all right. Let me just rephrase that. He's a 6-0 player. I'm not. But why?
Oh,
So is
can
he-
he bring him back though? Did he not bring a B2 back earlier?
He's
Or
got
is it
2 medics.
alternative?
He's got 2 of them. And so B1's moving up, I think, to try and get a shot back at the B1s who just shot at him.
Well, these are just naked B1s.
No, they have E5Ss.
Oh, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has E5Ss with the PK on them.
He's running out of room, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's crowding that. He's maximizing that space as much as he can to get as much in there to shoot as he can. Oh, Paul Jones, that's actually a good call. If Bosk hasn't fired, it's probably worth saving shields for a Bosk shot potentially.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's actually a good call.
Fair enough.
All right, big shot coming here from B1s.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, crits. That is
One
an
crit
E5S.
from an E5S.
Takes
Kills a
one.
B1.
I think that squad is now down to 2 minis. Oh no, they've got quite a bit left. There's four minis still left in that squad. So
Is it a mistake to have left the Geonosians hanging away very far away? Because now it's going to take him another turn to affect them.
I was surprised he
Didn't move him where he had measured initially.
last turn.
Because then they would just be safely right there, ready to go for this round, you know.
Exactly.
And you could pop them up, shoot, and then move them back down.
Yep. Now all he's able to do this turn is put them to where he was.
Yeah.
Unless he's trying to save him for a turn 6.
Like a turn 6 flood.
Yeah.
You know, you just run them in there and try and...
But I don't think he'll have many other B1s left to help with that.
No. Speaking of, looks like he's moving his B1s around to take a shot back at the, let's see, what is he measuring to there? BXs? Yeah, so that's a BX unit. So BXs all have the purple, blue bases.
Lovely paint job, by the way.
B1s have that yellow. So.
It's an interesting colour scheme.
Yeah,
I would say that's a rather experimental colour scheme.
Whoa,
look at that. That's 2 crits.
4.
4. And
wow,
4.
okay.
He's
going to spin his shields. I wonder if he's looking at that. Is he looking at spinning the shields, or is he just going to roll it?
Oh, if you roll this and then blank, how bad are you going to feel if you die with your shields up?
You go to Droid Heaven and say, hey, what were you doing?
Yeah. He's measuring what else he can shoot.
Oh yeah, he's looking at what Boss can shoot at.
Well, he can definitely shoot them BXs.
And he spins
1, 2.
both shields.
So he's rolling
3, 4. He's
rolling for 2.
Oh no, yeah, so
2 blanks.
You were
So
half
he loses
right.
one.
Yeah,
Loses
50-50,
one.
exact averages, unlike them white dice. But that's what when you're running B1s like that, you are just running the weight of dice, and you'll have one shot that fluffs, and you'll have the next shot that hits, and you're running 6 of them. I mean, in this list, he's running 4, was it? And then 1 with a HQ uplink for the order control.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, you're just looking for the lottery and hope that you hit these 2 big rolls, and then your opponent flails the saves.
That's why repair swears by the fleet troopers for that exact reason.
Yeah,
Because 4 man throws 8.
Yeah. First one does nothing, next one does 10.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Crits count as double. Oh, imagine if that was a thing.
B2's coming around. I think they're going to take a shot at Bosk here. All right, so we got a crit and a hit. He looks like he makes the save. All right, so 1 wound on Bosk and a suppression from B2's there.
Little visit from Mr. Table there. If we were to speculate, how much time has passed if we were to speculate?
So when I started it was when we started talking, it was like an hour and 3 roughly left.
Okay, just about an hour-ish.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not too bad. I mean, players moving fairly decent. And I mean, things are going to move a little bit
I could be
quicker
5 minutes
as we get
behind, I
down.
could be 5 minutes early.
Yeah.
And then there's the variance on top of that.
Yeah.
Another big
All right, we got a shot
yeah.
here. This 1 crit, 2 crits.
Yeah, so 5 in total.
Saves 2.
Saves 2, nice. Nice.
That's on that same unit, I believe.
Is that the squad dead? No, it's
It-
only 1 dead.
got
1
one
left.
One, yeah.
Yeah.
Leader and no, it's purple.
That's a B1's purple, so I think it's just the leader.
Leader, and
Oh,
is
yeah,
that not the heavy weapon just here
Here, let's see from
by
this.
the positions corner? Yeah, I mean that's the sniper rifle itself. So there's 3 of them left for purple. No, that's blue, isn't it? That's a different colour.
Lovely, lovely view of Jesse's hand here. There's knuckles perfectly placed by...
Oh, look at the hair on that hand.
Oh, yeah. Expertly manicured.
Just like that, droids appear.
Yeah, that could be 2 left in that squad.
So it's bringing up some B1s for another
I feel like
E5S shot coming back.
maybe a PK on there as well, maybe.
Yeah, I think.
Yep, there he goes. Yep. Bring one back.
All that good work for nothing.
So that is 2 charges left.
So he spent 1 on a B2 earlier, didn't he?
Yep, so 1 there.
He spent 2 BXs, I believe. That's
So
the second one.
3 charges gone.
So I think he's got 1 charge
One
left,
charge left, yeah.
unless we've missed one.
Yep.
All right, so he's moved the B1s up. I think he's taking a shot, potentially at the same B1s he was shooting at earlier.
There's not really much of them left.
Yeah.
Just the
1 crit.
And 1. He's rolled 2 there.
Oh, it's on the other unit. Oh, he shot at the like black and maroon unit there, kind of off to your screen there behind the turn 3. But he was shooting. So Jessy was shooting at that mostly brown unit, and then he just took a shot at the black and red unit, which only took 1 mini.
I'm hoping Boss
loss.
comes around this corner and kills them BXs.
You know, I think that would be the play to go for, because there's only 3 left, and I think he can do it, especially with no shields.
Yeah.
So
He's measuring something.
Etienne, I'm wanting to say that Jessy is one of your local players, for the love that you're showing him.
Is that paint scheme for the experimental droids? Is that like the training ones at the clones from the Clone Wars? You know the training facility. Is that
no, because Josh Cook and Brian Cook. Brian was on stream.
It's the white.
Those they're white with like targets on them. Yeah. Josh Cook paints them for his dad, and his dad plays them, and they're impeccable, impeccable paint job.
And that's not related to Luke Cook.
No, separate cooks. Other cooks in a different kitchen.
Too many cooks in the broth.
Yeah, different kitchen, different cooks.
This is the last round of today.
Yes. Yep. We're only doing 3 today. We're doing 2 tomorrow. Or is he looking to see if he can get up there with Bosk? I don't know if he can. I think that roof is too slanted to
put some chewing gum or blue tack underneath the base.
Yeah.
I heard of a player doing that.
Yeah, it was. I think was it Cockles? You were the one that told us that. You had a player that put chewing gum underneath his mini and stuck it.
It's Nicky, wasn't it?
Should have told him to jog on. I was too kind.
You are too kind. I would have been. What the hell do you think you're doing?
That was. I was still new to tournament format then.
Yeah.
I say new. I was still a novice to tournament format and tournament etiquette. I should have said jog on. I didn't. He put Bobber in the middle, so Bobber stayed there. Bobber was able to do things. If Bobber doesn't stay there, I might do all right. But hey ho, these things happen. You live and learn.
Measuring range 4 here. So Bosk's gun is what, 3 to 4?
2 to 4.
2 to 4. Okay.
I think what he's measuring here is that he's going to try and nope. I thought he might be moving backwards to get the shot to keep the B1s from being able to move forward and shoot. I know he can spend a surge. Yeah, so this is what I thought he'd be doing.
Hold the horses. Did you see where one of those 45 positions is?
What?
See the barricade?
Yeah, up underneath.
Underneath.
Yeah, that's what we were saying earlier.
So blocking line of sight.
I missed it.
Yeah, it's using it to block line of sight.
Yeah, because he deployed Maul there and put a silhouette behind him to see if he could even see behind it. So
I missed that bit.
That was 1 from Boss.
All right, here we go.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
2 crits.
2 crits.
No, 3
3 crits.
Surge.
3 crits.
Yeah.
Surge.
3 crits. Nice. Come on. PS1.
Suppressive. Not bad.
Kills 2.
2 down.
Pierce.
All right.
Oh no, he's got a surge on the BXs, so he only takes 1. I just saw him take the surge token up.
Ah. That's a rejuvenate roll there that doesn't come through.
Never does.
It had, one time it got 5 back for me. I had a Bosk that was on his way down, and I slowly rejuvenated him back, and I was like, okay. And then it didn't do anything for the rest of the day. Okay, Geonosian's finally
let's see where these
coming out to play here.
I do think he's waited a turn too late for this. I think he should have done this triple move last turn.
Yeah.
It's not just me that does it.
What did you say about my mum?
I said she's the most beautiful woman I've never seen.
There's what the noise is there.
All right, click clack. Oh, don't place that one there. He might get shot by a silhouette.
I was going to say, is the silhouette the same on a Geonosian?
Yeah, this is normal trooper.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it could. So you're talking about this back one by the order token, correct?
Yeah.
So maybe moving it over towards Maul.
Yeah, I've said them all, or just in a pyramid shape with the other two. Like, there's a chance now that then BXs can swing to the right and just clip that one wing off. If he does, I think he'll definitely be able to fit all 4 on top of that turret.
Yeah.
So he actually helps him.
Yeah. All right, so we are cleaning up here. End of turn 3, going into turn 4.
Scoring round.
Turn 4 is a scoring round for sure.
Should be an exciting part of the game.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Oh, because they probably won't forget to tell. I'm going to confirm what scores.
What is it?
I'll find out, see when they say.
Well,
What?
they're not scoring yet.
They're not scoring yet.
Oh, you just said it was a scoring round.
No, we're going
will
into turn
be.
4,
Oh,
which is
God,
a scoring round.
Jump in the gun.
It's like you've been here streaming all weekend or something.
It's as if he knows how to play the game.
Yes, I have been. Yeah, no.
I know this game. I play this.
My brain has gone down a little bit. No, it's fine. I just misheard.
Beer cart. Ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling.
Put it in the box.
In the box.
Do you want to do?
Yes, we shall.
And we'll give this away at the end.
100%.
What do we want to do for?
They're so quick.
The word.
They just threw the
They put it
cards
in and
down.
then they took out straight away.
One second.
All right, Andy and I will figure out the. What do we want the?
Oh, what the word for this?
The word.
I thought it was going to be pirate based.
Pirate. Just R. Just like A R R R. Like
Yeah.
just like a bunch of A's and R's.
Yeah?
Darr.
Yarr.
Yeah. So all right, guys. So we're gonna be giving away in this round. We're gonna give away a acrylic tone or turn dial, which is magnetic. So it's really cool. It doesn't come apart. It's just.
This is 50 tickets.
This is 50 tickets.
That's 50 tickets.
Oh my gosh, guys! This is 50 tickets.
That's
This
5
This
wins.
is 5 wins of 10. So R in the chat. A bunch of A's, a bunch of R's, as many as you could throw in there. R. So it's gonna be acrylic turn token as well as a AMG
Lanyard.
multi-faction lanyard.
And Big Matt.
Or do we want to do? I think we do Big Matt.
No, that's the only one that's left.
No, we do Big Matt with this one for the
Oh,
final.
yeah.
So this one will be this will be the acrylic turn counter and the AMG multi-faction lanyard. Which I mean, it's actually really cool.
I think the lanyard's only 10. So it's like 60 tickets, which is 6 wins.
60 tickets.
That's what
6
these
wins.
guys have earned so far.
Yeah, that's wild. So that is essentially the prize we are giving you is what these men have earned in 6 games of wins.
Hard win.
Yeah.
So, just command cards. They're both the Pip 2s. So is it lying in wait? Is it?
No, it's Reptilian
Reptilian Rampage, yeah.
So extra
That's
wound.
Preservation
and then Preservation protocols.
Nice.
And Jessy won the roll off.
Okay.
So that will be fun.
Yarr.
Yar, get the R's in the chat there.
This
You
be a
throwing
good
them
game.
down, me RTs. I'm loving all the different emphasis on the R's. Like there's some people that are kind of like Dar.
Oh, we've got
and there's
some
people that are like,
GHs
"Ar."
at the end of the
Yar. Oh, that's like "Ar." That's the guy who's saying R and then gets run through. He's like, "Ar."
Now, I'm going to assume the preservation protocols here is just to get dodges out on the units so they can move up and contest this middle point.
I think so.
I don't like this at all, though. Because this card here is a big win against Maul.
Yeah.
Because if Maul's engaged into a unit, then you play this card, that unit can then just get out, shoot Maul, and you can't do anything about it. So yeah, I think if you wanted the Dodgers to move onto the centre point, concede the initiative and go for Roger Roger. He hasn't played it yet.
Could he jump Maul over? One move him up again into melee,
Right.
and take a standby.
Yes, he can.
Preparation for the next turn.
Yeah. All that means is the unit that's got preservation protocols is it suspends both its activations to disengage from Maul.
Yeah, and then
Maul
goes
still sat in the open.
If he standbys.
Yeah, I move once, you spend your standby, you're back in melee, I move again, you're sat still
Oh,
in the
okay.
open.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could he? No. Well, the bonus is though, if he is that far in with the move and he can move, he could maybe go into another unit that doesn't have the activation.
Potentially.
That's the.
But then that unit's probably not been yet. So if you go too early.
Yeah. So you go into.
I don't think Maul's jumping over.
No. I think it's big, but it's an option to maybe. I wondered if you're going to be if you go super aggro.
But then BXs have just cleared off 2 suppression. I imagine he's going to shoot and scoot here.
I think so. Yeah, because he wants to stay alive. He needs to keep activations alive in order to score. So
Intercept's all about, similar to KP, keeping your activation count high, higher than your opponent's.
Yep. Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of units moving where Maul and those Geonosians are at.
It's a good shot. 3
Takes
DP1s.
3. Yep.
Heavy and a leader left. He needs to be real careful now.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I would activate those guys next and then move them.
Oh, Mike Barry got his last win.
No,
Right.
he didn't. He lost.
No, winner.
Winner, Andreas Roeder.
No, look at that again with your eyes. Winner is the top line.
No, it says
I'll look
winner
with my
on
eyes.
Do you need Cockles' glasses?
Yeah, can I just borrow them for a second, Cockles?
What do you say?
Look, Mike Barry lost again.
It looks like a concession.
4-3.
Oh, yeah.
700.
When you say 4-3, do you mean 3-2?
No, it'd be 4-3.
Oh, he's 4-3. Sorry,
It's 4-2 at the moment.
I
so
thought you were reading that there.
Oh no.
And it may just be like, Mike, after that last game, or after his first game loss, he was kind of hesitant to play again.
Hello. We have another one.
5-0-1.
Mikolai Lucky Matsuniniski.
Yeah.
Apologies on pronunciation.
Oh, go
He's
Poland.
now 6-0-1.
Okay.
And that was
That's a fine.
that was a 5-0-1, 5-0-1.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
he
we've
beat
got
Adam
one of
Foles.
our potential
A 4-4 points
semi-finalists.
Yeah.
Yeah. I dare
For
Team
Team Poland.
Mikolai is
One
in.
for Europe.
There you go.
Yeah, Mikolai's in surely.
He should be in, yeah.
All right, so we've got Bosk here in the game. Bosk just jumped up on top of that building there to your left. Measured range to those B1s. Score is 2-1. Yeah. 2-1 Trent currently, our Geonosian Maul player. So we've got a hit from Bosk here. We've got 1 crit, 2 hits.
Cheers.
Loses 2 B1s. I think it's on that yellow squad.
Michael.
Do we have a visit from our adopted Brit who is
There's
Brit?
one.
The best American.
Yeah.
Maybe he only lost 1 there. Regenerate, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regen's
Yeah,
symbol.
it's that. It's 1 back.
So did he shoot twice then?
I didn't see him shoot twice. He only shot once. And then he jumped back down. So, okay, all right. Not much there from Bosk, unfortunately. You expect.
Did that just deflect off cover? Did it?
Yeah, he only killed one from what I saw, and I didn't see him roll a second attack.
Has he forgot that? Or?
He must have taken.
But he had to, because he takes a wound to make a speed 1 move, right?
Yeah.
But he doesn't.
Yeah.
Did he do a move, shoot, move?
Maybe that's what he did.
Where's Boss currently now? Is he
He's
behind
back
that wall
down.
Again?
Yeah, he's back behind
He's on the roof, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's still on the roof. Yeah, you can see him.
Yeah,
so,
so he's done a move.
So he moved. He got up,
move.
moved, shot, and then he moved back. So he took that wound. That's why he rolled 2 regens. He got 1 back. So he's still on one wound here.
Interesting, he didn't go for a double attack move.
Seb
Yeah,
says climb shoot move. Yeah.
Because you wanna. To me, you want to take out activations as much as you can. So I would just whittle things down.
Especially with them BXs.
Yeah, and you have good range here. I mean, maybe he's afraid of getting shot by the BXs. That's maybe exactly it. He doesn't want to get return fire and
But
lose
he
him.
move behind that line of side blocker he made. That barricade.
Yeah, that's where I would have. Yeah. Yeah. I would have lasted with him.
Yeah.
Waited till things played out, jumped out, shot, and then.
Because you can take one shot here. Like, I don't think there's anything there that's going to be able to one shot you. Like, the BXs are slightly wounded.
The BX might.
Is that better for you, Cockles?
It's a bit clearer, that's why. It's a bit quiet. Where is Kalani? Where is Kalani in amongst all his shenanigans?
He's here at the back, just underneath the laptop.
Oh, that's the T-Series.
That's T-Series.
Yeah, it's T-Series.
Where's Wally?
Kalani's right there to the left, underneath advanced positions. Fortified, he's moving him right now.
Oh, here we go.
Look at
Boom. There we go.
Strategize.
His hand was in. Well, that's the bonus now. So the T-Series can go, not T-Series, Kalani can go over there without fear of reprisal from Bosk. NHS pharmacist says, as a British citizen, I'd like to speak for all of us. It's not Bobber, it's Boba. I'm just going to say, listen to the film when he goes, Bobber, we'll dead soy, and tell him to pack his bags. But
I think he's saying that in Kaminoan, or Mandalorian.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's Elsa over there, just giving us a watch.
So I think Jessy there measuring to see where Maul can get to.
Attrition for Trent has not been his friend in this game.
No, he's not. I mean, and what's hurt is the little damage that he's managed to get through. The PKs have just brought him right back. Yep. That's what's hard is he's fighting against the list. It's got medics, it's got good cover, it's got range. Yep. There's a lot stacked against him with these EXDs. Hence why they're the most brought battle force in Worlds this year. So
one hit up edge to put suppression on B1s down the front.
Moving the B1s back. Yep. Interesting though, he did move those the unit that's down to the leader in the heavy.
Yeah.
He moved them behind his little barricade wall that he's made back there,
but
rather than push them towards the middle to hide them and contest the point, which is where I feel like I would have moved them to. Because you can probably tuck your unit leader in there and be safe. If you lose your heavy, fine. You just need the leader there to score.
Yeah.
So, because there's a good chance that Jesse's going to start running things forward here in the next round and making this difficult for him.
Here's one for you. With the Geonosians behind the wall, slash in the middle, tucked away near Maul, their next activation, are they jumping up into the middle and firing down for extra?
Yeah. I think they have to.
Do they fit?
Wow.
Well, that'll be interesting to see if they fit.
I think they can.
Yeah.
Right.
If they can is a different matter.
So Trent going with those B1s in the back, just moving them forward. See, and here's the other thing too, right? That 2-man squad, I'd move them back to your back point to move your other B1s forward to have more bodies.
Rotate.
Well, the reason we've got them there though is because it's the order chain. That's
what starts
the HQ.
it all.
That's the HQ uplink squad.
That's what starts it all.
Yeah. That chain is getting very small at the moment.
It is.
mean, he's still got that Magna Guard unit. I don't think he's lost a unit. He's just down to a lot of single models.
Yes.
Well, on the other...
No, he has.
Oh,
He's lost. He's lost the those purple B1s that you can see.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Are all his Magnus gone as well?
No, there's
No, he's
one
got
left
one Magna.
behind
You can see him just over the barrels there.
Oh, yeah.
So I would move the Magna back and say, hey, Magna, this is your job. You kept this point this turn. And then move those other B1s forward so you keep your chain going and you have more bodies.
Yep.
And do
Well,
that.
Jessy, I think he's only lost a few models, hasn't he?
I don't even. He's lost one.
He's lost a couple of BXs, I think.
Yeah, let's take a look at the
Oh,
sideboard.
what I can see, he's not just putting them away. Sorry.
Oh, he's just putting them away. Okay.
There's one there I can see that's there, but I can't see the rest of the casualties.
That's fair. Well, let's zoom out. Here, I'll give you guys a little overview of what you... B2s are gonna... So it's gonna be interesting what Maul decides to do as well.
I think
in this round.
Maul in them Geonosians really need to do a lot of work.
Yeah.
I don't think it's impossible.
No.
Geos are agile, is that right?
No.
What's their keywords, please?
They have scale,
It's
jump
on, it's
free.
on that card right there.
Oh, yeah,
You've got this lovely promo card right in front of you. Scale, jump free. There's a special keyword for they can't pick up a box and get the free jump.
Death from above, weight down, jump.
Weight down, that's the new one. Jump free. Yeah.
Jump
Does it
free.
not say, there's scale on that.
You don't need scale when you've got jump.
They
free,
have
surely.
no. They have scale as well, I thought.
Yes, it is.
Is that a misprint?
2-1 Jessy. Jessy winning as of right now. We are in turn 4. This is a scoring round.
Yeah.
It's a bloody misprint on the promo card. Yeah, jump free, scale, death from above, weighed down.
It's okay.
Wow.
You're going to use jump more than you.
I mean, it's no different to the Chewbacca red save one.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So they give you a bunch of corrected prints, but then the
doing
bloody...
a tactical sneeze.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Tactical sneeze. Tactical sneeze.
I have a very loud sneeze. None of you need to hit
All
that
right.
down your headphones.
Here we go. Here we go. I hear dice. Jessy was getting dice. Cooking.
Oh, he's moving so he can get a shot on Maul.
Yeah. He's getting.
I think from the other camera. Can you see it from the other end?
Yeah. Let's see.
We Bear wins 5-1-1.
All right.
Good man.
It's a shame. It's a shame we couldn't
It's a
get
long
one.
shot, but you can see Maul. At least for next turn.
Yeah.
Timothy Keel beats Ben Smith 5-1-1.
Okay. Well, he's still going.
Oh,
Luke
it's
Cook's
still going. Luke's still going.
Matt Evans, Mickey, Anton and Jeff.
And our very own small furry Wakolidora.
I think for making it through to tomorrow, it will be whoever wins this game plus 3 6-0-1s.
Yeah.
So only people who've taken a draw,
Yeah.
because they're technically higher ranked than someone who is 6-1.
6-1. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So playing this game was dangerous for these two.
It was dangerous.
T-Series just moved
put them
up
at
here.
risk if they didn't. So
Shot from a T-Series blanks.
by playing the game,
Yeah.
they're putting the control in their hands.
Yeah.
But if they intentionally drew to have the same score as the other players that are playing and winning, they're risking it to strength of schedule.
There's
So
the
one of them
potential,
could
yes.
miss.
So winning
Yeah.
in, winning in.
Indeed.
Get you guys a top-down view here so you can kind of see what all would be scoring for this round, potentially. So Trent, to your right, is definitely scoring that far right point.
Maul can force push something off here.
Yeah, Maul can force push something. Jessy obviously has his left point over there secured. So currently this round would be a tie with 1-1, which would make it 3-2. It will depend on how this middle shakes out for turn 4 here. I think players just trying to see exactly what they want to be doing here. I think Trent especially is trying to make sure he's making calculated moves to not unintentionally sacrifice something to a shot. Moving his Magna Guard, okay. Ooh, I don't think I would move it. Okay, all right, there we go. Okay, if Maul's got that, then the Magna Guard's got it as well. Yeah, so Magna to help contest that point. But I feel like where that Magna is, he's just like a BX. Well, those BXs might be too far back. He might be safe.
We've got a little crowd gathering, so there's a TV at the front of the hall.
Oh, no way!
By the tables, obviously, that aren't on stream. Which they've had there all weekend, and there's a bunch of, obviously, I'm assuming Legion players grab chairs, and they're gathering around the TV.
That is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
If you can hear us, get yourselves a big old selfie, and then send it on to, send it on. Stick it in and we can,
We've got the local Mexican that's got the Legion on the bar TV.
Yeah.
We've got the
there's Legion is invading Chicago right now.
Yeah.
Coming to a TV near you.
This fall.
Tune in for Star Wars Legion Adepticon World Championships.
Just wait till tomorrow. He'll be on the billboard in Times Square.
I wonder if the Mexican restaurant has audio playing overhead.
Oh, please do.
Like, ahora in Adepticon Star Wars Legion World Championships.
Dear Mexican restaurant, I heard Peter Lyons said he wants a burrito. And all of the beer, por favor.
Is this Maul? Is this Maul moving here?
This looks like it right now. Don't move the movement tool.
Yeah.
Leave the tool.
That's one thing.
He's given him one rollback already.
Yeah.
We just talked about earlier.
That's one thing Trent has been kind of like, and he probably knows about it, but I think he's just
pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're playing at high level, like.
I think as well the problem with that as well, I think that burnt a turn for him and left him.
It did because he bent that one to go forward, and the next one he had to go exactly right back to where he was.
So is he moving, saber throwing, jumping back? I think it looks like it.
Because did he measure range 2 to anything?
He's taking his tool away now.
He hasn't, so he's definitely moved.
Yeah, so he has to commit there now.
Yeah,
that's the thing about it.
He's gonna jump, and there's no way that he can't push.
And he jumped.
Although, mind you, hang on.
Well, he can't jump over that.
Things have activated.
Yes.
He hasn't jumped yet though.
Yeah, he just jumped over.
Oh, did he jump over?
He jumped to get there, I believe.
Yeah, that's one move.
Oh, nice.
So he can't jump over that barricade now.
No. But he hasn't rolled yet.
Nick, Wadzilla, no, it won't be an all-droid top 4. We won't know yet.
Not sure yet.
Ollie has Shadow Collector.
So what is...
there, so
wait, what's rolling? What? Did he have a standby?
It must have been a standby.
He must have had a standby on.
2 crits, 3 hits on a no-dodge Maul.
Yeah, no dodge ball and a heavy cover.
Oh,
3 saves. That's a tank Maul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he must have had a standby there.
Is that on the V2s that had the standby? There's multiple standbys here. There is, isn't there? Oh, this is desperate play. If he's triggered multiple standbys, I don't...
1 crit, hit.
2 hits.
It's another B2 shot.
2 saves.
Nice dice.
Nice dice.
Nice dice from Maul.
I mean, that is risky.
That is knowing
Jessy
you had 2 standbys.
Going, nuts.
Yeah, knowing you had 2 standbys to jump into and going, yeah, okay, cool.
Is there anything else to shoot?
So see, now he jumped now, so he has to go around this barricade. No, oh, don't go back. Okay, I think he's just measuring.
I think he's trying to see if he could have made that same move with
without a jump.
Yeah.
And that's something you gotta measure before you take that tool up.
What's not gone? That's an interesting point.
What is not gone? It looks like there's a BX back there that hasn't gone.
Right.
Leave your tool up, son.
I don't think that was a great position there by not for Maul. I think these haven't been the best.
Yeah, because I mean, where's he gonna? I mean, you move there, you saber throw those bottom guys. I mean, what
you can saber throw the B2s. You can I think what his intention here is to force push back one of the units here.
Right. Because Jesse's gonna obviously just flood this middle point.
Yeah.
In the last turn. I think he's content with taking a 4-2. Well, it's a 2-1 lead for Trent right now, correct?
Yeah.
2-1 lead for Trent, our red player.
Jesse's obviously playing this game that he is going to score his home point. That's going to be 2-4, and he's then going to flood the middle and flood the home objective. So he's going to win 6-6 on kill points.
Unless
which
something real drastic happens,
And that's it. Like Trent is actually on the back foot here.
So we got a Maul saber throw.
4. Unless is that a crit or surge? Couldn't want to see.
I think it was 4.
I think it's 4.
It's 4, yeah.
Yeah, and that into the B2, so that'd be 3. Because of armor.
Yeah. B2s.
Oh, I think it was.
No, armor's got. He's got the impact.
Crits.
Oh,
that's right. PS2. He's good. PS2.
But still.
Oh,
that's a good roll.
Oh no, hang on, he's gone up there.
Oh right.
Oh, B1s. B1s.
Yeah. So
So why is he not pierced?
They
are B2s as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's impacted
Are
that
they?
save as well. So.
He only took 2 models off there.
Looking to see. I think he's going to move these.
Oh, will they be X's?
No, because it's white saves.
Oh yeah.
That was B1s in.
He's moving to just touch.
And they're going to shoot Maul. Maul took a dodge as his third action. So move, saber throw, dodge.
I think that's
immune deflect.
That's what you have to do.
Full squad of BXs. That's a 5-man squad.
Oof.
And them Geonosians have done nothing this turn.
I don't think. Has he pulled them?
No, he has.
Yeah.
Because he had to move them there.
Wasn't that last?
No, that was this round.
Wow. Okay.
I thought it was turn 1, 2, 3. So he's done nothing this turn 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's Maul's token. That's right there.
That's Maul.
That's Maul and the Magna Guard's token. That's there.
That's Maul and Magnus.
Yeah.
All right.
So he should have a Geonosian.
Right. Thank God for that.
But here's a shot. Here's a shot coming into Maul.
Yeah.
From BXs. This is
extra dice or an aim.
This could hurt.
Extra dice.
Crit 1, 2,
4.
Hit 4.
3. So a dodge 1 to 2. It's got an aim. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got an aim.
4.
Okay.
No.
4.
Okay.
Takes 1. Dodge 1.
Dodge the other.
So 2. He didn't dodge.
I don't know where this. What?
Why would you not dodge?
What?
And that's caused him 2 wounds.
He just took 2.
And now he's on 3.
Oh, because what else is going to shoot at you?
Yeah.
¿Qué pasa? What?
There must be another unit that we've not seen. Is there another BX shot?
Oh, there's another BX token that's up
around
there.
the back there.
Yep. Let's go.
Is he going to get the full shots on though? He's only.
Yeah, I think you can get range 3 on that.
Here we go.
Right. Come on, Geos.
Why don't they jump up?
Jump up.
Jump up and get down.
Let me begin.
What?
He's just going to jump around? He's going to... Yeah, I mean, he did the same thing. He just put his tool down, move the unit, and...
He hasn't measured range. I think this is definitely either fatigue or...
nerves.
Yeah. Because he hasn't... Unless he knows he can't fit all 5 up there, but why haven't you at least tried?
Yeah.
Your card does have scale. I've just checked.
All right, so here we go. World shot.
It's a lovely shot.
Okay.
If there was no cover, that'd be even better. They're so quick at picking up their dice.
I know. I told them it's so hard. They're trying to clear it out, but
yeah.
Shields.
So 2 shields were spent there in the BXs for just 1. Takes 1.
Okay. But that was a 5-man squad.
Yeah.
I think if he and then they've jumped back. That's fine. That's the right
Okay,
play.
yeah. Because you're still scoring right there. He measured with Maul.
Yeah.
Maul was scoring, so he's still scoring right there.
But why are you not jumping up on the top and doing that?
I mean, same effect, right?
Well, no, because you denied the
Oh,
cover.
because then you get the down.
That's two
Yeah,
extra.
extra
That's
one
two
buff.
extra saves on the BXs. That could be 2 extra dead.
Yeah, you're exactly right with that. Yeah, utilize those keywords.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris FX, exactly right with what you said about the draw.
So, as you say, I think Moore might have been saving it for this shot here. Assuming that the opponent now rolls bigger.
Yeah.
And the irony is, if he fluffs out on the dice roll, you've now wasted a dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
wow.
All right, he might be okay.
Minimum 2 crits there, a hit, another 3 hits, I think.
It's 6.
Oh,
That's a good
nice dice.
surging.
I mean, that's
6 there.
So that's going to be 4.
4.
Four.
He's got to
Alright.
aim. He's got to aim.
And an
There's
aim.
another
That's
crit.
5. Oh, this dead Maul. I think that's game. I do not see a way out with if Maul's down.
Spin and dodge. Spin the dodge.
Spend the dodge.
Spend the dodge.
Yeah, it was.
Spin it.
I think they're just talking about if that was a hit.
Yeah.
There was definitely 6 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 6.
So that'd be 7 after with the
Yeah.
edge. Oh, that's saves.
Saves.
That's some lovely saves.
Oh, hang on. Didn't see the dodge spent. Thank
Oh,
God
okay,
for that.
yeah,
Thank
yeah,
God for that.
yeah.
I was just checking.
Yep.
Didn't see the dodge come
That's
up.
exactly what he did. That's nice dice. That was a nice dice right there.
And if only he could deflect those.
Yeah.
That's the role you dream of a Kenobi solution.
Oh my gosh! Can you imagine that 3 going back into them and just being like, "Cool, 3
Yeah.
decks is gone."
Bye.
Goodness.
Right, cheerio.
All right, now B1's moving forward. I guess take a shot back at those BXs.
Yeah, and he's got 3 on the point, which I think 4.
4.
4 on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
point,
yeah.
which
Yeah.
I think is more than Jessy here.
Yeah.
It's a good shot.
1, 2,
2,
4.
3, 4.
It's only 1 crit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kills a B1.
Yeah.
I think he's shooting the B2s.
All right, so this looks like it's going to be a.
No, there wasn't a deflect there, Richard, because BX snipers are immune deflect. So that would, if that was like a normal sniper shot.
All right, so we are end of turn 4. It looks like it is a 4-2 Trent Hale right now, scoring the middle, his point, and then Jessy scoring his far left point. So going into turn 5 at a 4-2.
But the guys have got good pace for the turns.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both players actually playing very, very efficiently.
Yeah. So that's 4 and a 2. So I reckon we've got about 25
Oh, here we go.
minutes.
Command cards coming out, and we have
One is that ambush. It's clone ambush, isn't it? Versus Jewel of the Fates.
yeah.
Such a, that's karaoke.
That's one of those songs that like you can't start it and then not go into it a little ways. You know, like
Disappointed you didn't join in, Andy.
I'm awful at things like that, man. I know the song and I recognise it, but I could not play the song. I couldn't even tell you it now. After I've just heard it, I could not play.
I like
back
that.
to you.
Okay, they're saying the look to say keep going psychically, and I was going, you do you carry, and I'll go to get the harmony.
That's right.
That was that a roll off by any chance, Ryan? What you seen up there with a single red dice?
Yeah, actually, it might have been.
So if it's turn 5, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to Trent.
Yep, Trent has first activation here.
I've got visions of them in the Mexican hearing that. out the front of the lobby as well, going.
I think those TVs do have
Sound.
sound because I walked by
yes.
one the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I walked by one the other day and I heard something. And I was like, "What?" And I looked over and it was the Shatterpoint guys, and they had it.
Oh, it's
It
even
was
worse
the
now
Will
that we're on.
Shaver.
I thought they were just gathering around for pictures. looking
Yeah,
at our
right.
lovely
I was like,
faces.
geez, I actually have to listen to these guys.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, Maul's jumping into this.
Now take standby. Take standby. Don't attack.
Stand by, boy. Has he done it? Yes, he has. He heard you.
Good
No, he didn't hear you,
man.
obviously.
There you go.
He didn't hear it, obviously.
Big more plays. Big more plays.
It's just like the Kenobi play. Very similar.
Yeah.
With
So
the
he's
hello there.
Move, dodge, standby. Oh no,
Yep.
you get a dodge from the card, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was his third action? Is if he got an action?
No, you. So he move, stand by.
Was that
free
move,
dodge?
move, dodge? Move, standby. Was
Yeah.
that? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
because
yeah.
he couldn't get to where he was in one
Oh,
move.
right.
Yeah.
If you had burst of speed, you could.
If he had, not be funny though, if he had burst of speed, he would not be there now. He would have gone right up there earlier.
Yeah.
he would've
He got
flummed
straight to him.
around.
Yeah. Or jumped straight over
Yes,
and been there.
exactly. So
Yeah.
that would have been a different
Yeah.
kettle
Can you
of fish.
just zoom in a little bit, find the unit leader? Has he based the unit leader on that BX squad, do we know?
He must have, surely.
Okay, yes. So what I was watching is, you see
Yeah.
here, he's cohered back a model quite far.
Yeah.
Now what he should
Well,
have
there's
done...
two of them. There's two of them that are cohered back far.
Yeah.
Both of those light blues.
Now what he should have done here is, and it's a really clever, smart play, these two, you swap one with the unit leader, and now your unit leader is...
when he dies, he snaps.
No, your unit leader then disengages a speed 1, and you're further away than what he can catch up with, because you've done a speed 1 cohesion plus a speed 1 move, which is further than a speed 2 to follow up after you.
Okay.
Now Maul can jump into another unit, but that unit then just disengages naturally, and now you can just shoot Maul until he's dead.
Okay. Is he moving his Magna? He's moving his one Magna
charging
out.
in, tying him up.
Well done.
Oh, very
What did,
nice.
well, hang on, what did he activate then? What did Jessy activate in between?
Unit at the back.
Yeah, I think he's a unit at the back.
Yeah.
there's a
And a nice little punch, two
little
hits.
dice, yeah.
Nice. Nice dice here. 2 dead Magnus, hopefully.
Two dead Magnus.
Two dead.
And
BX
There's one.
kills the
Got
BX.
one. Kills one.
That's not bad for a little
No.
one-man Magna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting in there to make his name known.
you know what, that will just cause problems. Just if it just gets out of combat and go move into combat, stop people,
Yep.
stop the B1s.
I do think if the Magnus if the BX is disengaged, that Magnus dead.
Oh, 100%. But then they've wasted their thing disengaging and not attacking Maul.
Yeah, and Maul can jump into something else, hopefully.
Yeah.
It doesn't
And
get to an attack.
And
but
as soon as they aim, maybe as well. Oh, I'll just whack you first.
Yeah.
yeah, if they aim to punch him.
Oh yeah, he went with Kalani in the back there. Kalani's
right.
got the order token flipped over.
So he gave an aim and a dodge to the units in melee.
Yep.
So this, if he'd saved that preservation protocols for this turn, it's game, because then BX's move shoot Maul. And
Yeah.
they just do a speed 2 move out, and that's it.
Yeah. So players just getting the shield tokens a little more situated there. We do not know how the other games are going until they're reported.
Yeah, well,
unfortunately, but we're
working on it because
looking at it,
might
trying to look at it
going
now.
up and down on my laptop.
Laptop's having a restart.
Yep.
Yep.
Nope. Okay, all right, I'm done. I'm not doing it. Cockles.
Don't you worry, son.
Don't
You're
make me
all
do it.
right. You're all right, son. Don't
All
you
right,
worry.
Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Okay, so we got B2s. He's looking to measure. Oh, B2s into the Geonosians. That could
Hello.
hurt.
They're not making that. I mean,
Oh,
power
they are.
shooting. Sorry, shooting.
Speed
sorry.
free.
From when he said into, I was thinking charge.
Oh, no.
He's
Now
that's a bit cheeky. He's used a dead model there to see if it gets him in the range. Now, that is a little bit cheeky because you're not meant to do that. Most people won't mind, but technically.
And that is the best kind of correct.
Exactly.
Bureaucrat Hermes.
Yeah, and the wing of that Geonosian just got moved. So Trent was just saying, hey, he was up against there.
Yep.
Jesse saying, yes, I
I mean, when you've
I
got
saw that.
lovely spindly, and they are lovely sculpts, the Geonosians in person.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think they were that fiddly to put together though.
I haven't put any together. I don't even bought any yet. So, unfortunately,
I was putting them together and I was like, oh, I don't need instructions. And I clip everything out first.
Right.
And then I was like, well, these are the feet. They go onto the legs, and I glued all the legs, the feet to the legs. Then did all the wings to the backs. And then when I went to go and glue the legs to the body,
yeah,
so
wings are in the way.
No, the wings are fine. Guess how many feet I got on backwards?
Brilliant.
Probably all of them.
I got one foot in the right direction. It's a 50-50 chance to get it the right way, and I got one right.
All right, I think it's B2 shot coming in. Geonosians here.
Oh, hello.
There's
So 1,
That's
2,
only
it's
only
2, it's
three.
a surge.
Oh, no surge.
Two and a
It's
surge.
only two.
2 and a surge. Not a good roll.
Blast. No
And he
save.
still loses 2. Still loses 2 there. But in a tough position for those B2s coming around to that flank. You know, he's no longer safe hiding behind that wall anymore.
Yeah, which it set up last time Jessy had. Like I said, it's going to either shoot Maul or it's going to be shooting them.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. All right, so we got
Another shot here.
just one. Loses 1.
Is that another BX gone?
I think it was a B1.
It was these. Was it?
No. He shot with the B1s into the B1s. B1s to B1s.
Oh, it was B1s,
Yep,
was it?
yep,
Oh, right.
Yep. Yep. With a heavy cover, he just had the one to block. Commander D-Series. What does he got left on this backside to go here? Because I think he's pulling from his back. He's trying to delay this standby action as long as he can here.
Yeah.
He's going to move up his T-Series. And then
Now,
he's checking for bolster here.
this is interesting because I don't know what Maul does. Because if them BXs disengage, he's running out of things to shoot Maul with.
Quick query. Does not Maul have into the fray?
No, he's got
tenacity and
What? It was last game into the fray then.
yeah.
That's fine.
So I think if something disengages from Maul at this point, especially if he leaves this many activations, like uncontested. Oh, sorry.
oh, he does have into the fray.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
There's two train
into the
slots.
fray and tenacity.
Oh,
yeah.
it's both.
I thought so.
Right, so Maul's getting loads of surges at the moment.
I'm not seeing them on his token.
Is he forgetting about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that just may be like.
I'm now lost count as to how many what's gone. So that's
Well, they're at range 1 of him, right? That activates?
Nothing at the moment. Yeah, I don't think it's actually been.
Yeah, because then it would also trigger his standby
If they wanted.
if he wanted to. That's
You could choose to ignore it.
Yeah, yep. All right, looks like he's going to move these Geonosians into base, the B2s. Okay.
Overrun. It keeps him safe from being shot.
Yes.
And B2s don't hit as hard when punching.
Yep. Yeah, it negates that ha by a lad. Ha ha.
It's because it's only 1 black each.
Still in the white saves. That's
He can 4 aim and punch. He could kill that one-shot them.
yeah. That's a tough matchup, but I think tying them up to just avoid being shot more is. As these B2s, I don't think have gone in the back here, the yellow ones, the yellow base. So like they could move around and then they would shoot the Geonosians and then that could potentially finish them. So not a bad move to move into melee and negate that unit from being taken off the board there.
Draws affect an SOS. It is included in the calculation.
plus half, isn't it?
I think it's just counted as a half of your. It's half
You split the point.
It's half the tournament. So SOS is actually the number of tournament points that your opponents have earned divided by the number of games they have played.
Yep.
So you half of a tournament point of a draw is half, obviously. So so take Ollie for instance. He's got 5 wins under his belt at the moment. So it's 5 times 3 for 15.
So I think these BXs are punching Maul right here. 4.
Oh, that could kill him, can't it? Dodge.
Oh.
Save, shoot, or have a surge. So it should be 1 wound.
He hasn't got the surge there.
He
but
should.
as in, he hasn't got the surge token there.
Well, no, he has. Let's see. Let's go to this other side.
Why? Has he just punched them straight off there? Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's go to dodge.
so he spent the dodge and he's only put 1 wound down. So he must have. I mean, they must have realised he didn't get the surge.
Yeah. So Maul on 4 wounds.
4 wounds now, so
4
2
wounds.
left.
Yep.
Maul does not attack yet. He just lets them sit there.
Yeah.
You you swing when like these BXs or these B1s go.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's a BX and a B1.
Yeah. So whichever one's last.
Yeah. Go with whatever activates last. Just let him sit.
Yeah.
What would be his remaining command card for after this?
Second.
What would be the remaining command card for each player?
For turn 6.
Yeah, pip-wise.
I don't know what they had to begin with because we didn't have command cards. I don't know what they have left. I mean, a Maul Witch Magic would be.
Not Shadow Collective.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
It's not the good
That's
Maul.
so weird that it goes one way but not the other way.
You know what he might. What's the one where nothing can shoot Maul?
That's you can only shoot me for the range 2. Yeah.
Oh, within range 2. Ah, there you
Yeah.
go. So it's not a long range. Okay. For a moment, I thought, oh.
Yeah, so as Chris has said, like to work out your SOS, it's the number of points your opponents have earned from the tournament points. So you get 3 for a win, 1 for a draw. So Ollie in this case is on 15.5. So your strength of schedule is that as a percentage, I think. Like you then add up all of your opponents' scores, and you divide that number by the number of opponents you've had. It's not an easy thing to work out, but it's to do with that, basically.
So if I play 5 games and win 5,
yeah, you've got 15 points.
Divide that by 5.
Divide that by 5.
It's 3.
It's 3.
So I have a strength check of 3.
You give me a 0.3, so that's just from you.
Maybe 0.3.
Yeah, so now I work out Zane's score of his strength of schedule, because that affects me. So you add up all of your opponent's scores and divide that by
Yeah, all right, whatever. Okay,
Yeah.
maths now. Go away, math. Numbers.
Yeah.
No.
My brain's melting.
The actual formula for it is in the Galactic Conquest rulebook for you, Holly. So you can find it in there. Yeah. It's about a couple of paragraphs long. I will skip it.
Divide by the cosine of pi. You'll find it out. Here comes, what's chumming around it? Here comes
B2s.
the droids. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Not a fan of that song.
Sorry?
Not a fan of that song.
Droids.
Here's the reason being, they played it during COVID every time someone left the hospital, so I heard it about 10 times a day for 2 years.
I can get that.
Yeah. And it was just the chorus. It would end on. That was it.
That sucks. Well, it's a hot one for my head. It's the song my daughter was born to.
Oh, okay. For you, I love that.
Born to.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. C-section.
Oh, right.
So
not conceived.
Conceived
with.
to, yeah. I'm sure he'll tell you that song as well.
Just a quick tactical mute there for things not said on stream. We got a B2 moving out, shooting here.
2,
3.
He's
There's
got
a
surge, 3.
Yep, so 3.
With blast.
blast.
Blast. Oh, 2 saves and a surge.
Nice dice.
Oh.
Nice dice.
You've just pulled a Martin.
Yeah, nice dice.
Oh, hello.
Oh, judge call.
Query and query. Can you hear the query? We'll find out shortly. I'll go find out. Did I beat you to it? Oh. Oh.
So there's a judge call being made right now on the dice.
Inspector Cockles will go find out.
Oh, yeah.
Kalkas is going to ask our stream judge Kami here exactly what was conferred. There was something to do. I heard surges. I wasn't entirely sure what the.
Yeah.
So Cockles is going to see what that discussion was just about between the players and the judge. Trent moving that, I think 3-4 man B1 squad up now to. What can he see to take a shot at from there? I guess the B2s, right? I mean, they're there. They're contesting that point.
Oh, I don't know. Like,
but it's not. I mean, that's not a. Like, that shot's not going to do much, potentially.
I'm just not sure what you do here.
Guys, so the query was there was too many dice rolled, and a surge spent that didn't exist.
Right.
Then Trent rolled the defense.
Yeah.
Obviously, he saved everything.
Yeah.
So, right. But because there was too many dice, what was cool? Cammy asked him, said who had priority, and Trent does so. Ruled to Trent because it was not his error. So anyway, that's how she ruled it, and they seemed fine with it. So.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, when you've saved all, then you might as well.
I think that's probably the best thing, considering you saved all. But he wouldn't search to defend anyway.
Yeah, I think the way I've always ruled it is if you roll under, you just top up.
Yeah.
If you roll over, you restart.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yep.
You restart, and that works for the saves as well. I've had it where I've like, oh no, I've rolled one too many dice because I forgot a guy's dead.
Too late.
I've re-rolled the attack dice. I roll more, but then my opponent saves better. Like, kind of thing. So it works in both ways, you know.
It's got you if you save brilliantly on the first.
We got
roll.
suppression, a rally roll here for one. Because Kalani back there, I believe, is
5 suppression.
Is very suppressed. Or no,
it's the T series, isn't it?
It's the BX.
It's the BX. Yeah, it's the BX.
Sorry,
I'm keeping you up there, mate.
Yeah, you are keeping me up, man. It's just you. Zane's doing fine, man.
Yeah. After all, I'm his favorite American, remember?
Second.
Oh, no, yeah.
Michael Smith. He has a love affair with Michael Smith.
Oh, that man's a legend.
All right, so we are going.
Louisa should be worried.
She should. There's a new bromance brewing.
T series moving up. I mean, I think his T series has to. Does his T series contest the back unit? Or the back point, or does he just go for the middle and then try and just get as much on the middle?
Does he need to contest the back with it? Well, sorry. You mean does Jessy use his T series for the back unit? You mean?
No. Trent just moved his forward.
So I'm wondering if he's because he doesn't need to because he's got these guys around the back.
Yeah, I'm just saying as far as like efficiency of what you have.
Yeah. So is he not swapping this squad round though? So you've got a squad of 1 health and a squad of 6. Or is he going back?
That may be what he's doing with that squad of 1 health. He's pulling them back to contest,
Yeah.
and pushing the full squad forward.
Pushing the reserves up.
Yep, just double moving, which might be a tad late for that swap to be happening. They could be caught in dead space with not much to shoot at or contribute to. Well, see, not entirely sure where we're at around time right now.
Is that Ryan from Stabkins?
It might be Ryan.
It's probably Ben.
It might be Ryan. It could be any of them. They're all my favourite Americans.
Which Stabcast is it?
Which is it, Ben?
I'm saying it's Ben. I think it's Ben.
I think it's Ben.
Because Ryan was playing Twilight Imperium, so.
Oh, is it Tim, maybe?
No, it'd be Ben.
No. Tim is at Disney World.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
That's right for some, isn't it? I'd rather be here.
I think Jessy is looking to see what is activations, I believe.
That is correct, Mrs. Miller. Strength of schedule is not a representation of your ability, but if you're lucky enough to match against an opponent who is good, opposed to someone who loses every game.
Yep.
It's an imperfect world.
See, Ben, I knew it was you the whole time.
Hey, Ben. Love you. Shh. Don't tell anyone.
Is it Disney that will oppose to this?
With the Tim puppet.
Richard will post. All right, players right now, I think they're looking at
if it's possible to contest the middle.
Oh, this is scoring round. This is scoring round. Kami just told them time. They're in the 15-minute runoff right now. This is scoring, so we have.
Is that hard dice now? Hard dice? Is that hard dice? It's hard dice? Is that 50? Is that 50?
Yeah, so we're in the 15-minute overtime now. This is the final turn. This is the final turn right now. So
that's a big change. Like, so turn 5 is going to be the last turn.
So this is a double scoring round. So let's see here.
Wow, I think it's.
I think Jesse's gonna score. Let's see how many unit leaders. Let me switch to the suburb.
More scoring, right? So yeah, can we get?
He's got. I think those B2s, the B2s that are tied up with the Geonosians are too far because you can see the unit leader.
Yeah,
if you're looking at those Geonosians,
the Geonosians and the B2s are out.
Yep. They're too far.
This B2's in.
Yes.
No, wait, from here.
Yeah.
No.
No,
we're talking here.
Oh, here's of course.
B2's in front of the building there.
So on the middle we've got one B2, the BX with the Magners, another BX unit, 3, so that's 4 units, I imagine.
And is Maul still within?
Yeah,
okay.
Maul's still in.
Okay.
He's got the Magna in, so it's 2 to 4 at the moment. But these have all been.
Yeah.
You need Maul to swipe to try and reduce.
And what did he just? That was a 5 black, 1 white.
He needs Maul to kill a unit and somehow get one of these over there somehow. This unit here's not been, whatever that is. Is that another B1? It's a lone B1 model. Yeah, it's just the leader. So he has to kill a unit and get them in to tie the point.
Actually, I think every unit there has gone because that's 1 unit. That's a unit. That's a unit because there's
1, 2, 3, 4.
The only ones that haven't gone are the 2 in the back there.
Oh, that's awful. He's going to lose on time. I don't think he could have won turn 6.
He makes it a game of it. It doesn't win it outright.
Yeah, I think he's lost too much attrition.
Yeah.
So I imagine they're going to talk over in a minute.
He's going to see if he gets anywhere close, which is not.
Yeah.
No, double move's going to get him way out.
Oh, he's not going to blink.
Oh, I can't because I need. Yeah, so if you could do that, and then I can get on there. So my laptop has lost the hotel Wi-Fi. It's just not connecting to it.
So my timer was quite off because I was 30 seconds left. So I was obviously started quite late.
You got your hotspot for us?
No, I'm just going to look at the results.
Okay.
So we've got Ollie Dyer beating 14 activation Ewoks.
That's him top 4, surely.
That's him making top 4.
But sorry, just hold the phone. That's beating all 14 activation Ewoks. That's
both of them have made a loss. Yes.
Yep.
That's interesting.
So, all right. So those B2s just moving up, taking a shot at the B2s. So Luke Cook and Marcus are still playing right now. That's a game.
Yeah. And that's Marcus is to lose. So Marcus has to win to make the cut.
To make a 6-1.
Yeah.
But then someone with a draw could potentially beat him out, right? Like Ollie could beat him out.
Could do, but he's knocking out one of the draws because Luke Cook's one of the players with a draw.
Yeah.
So if Luke Cook wins that, he guarantees himself through. But Marcus kind of puts him in the run-in for it. But yeah, it's all spicy in the... Because Anton and Jeff, one of them could go through if Luke Cook loses. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all too many what ifs.
Too many what ifs. All right, so we got a... see 2 crits and a hit. 2 crits, 2 hits. For 1.5 a save, so just loses one of those. Oh no, that was another unit gone. That was that 2-man unit. So that's it in the middle. That's T series, and then that other brown unit. That's what we're looking. So we're 3 units there. So that was the activation gone.
That's Maul swinging now.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6 or more
6
into the BXs.
Yeah. I thought he'd be shaking his hand. He's like, I need more dice.
I love it when can I just borrow some dice, please? Because you've rolled too hot. So 6.
All right,
I think there's only about 3 or 4 left in that squad.
That's terrible.
That's some bad dice.
Yeah. It did a bad thing.
I think that's the whole squad of 4.
That is a whole squad of 4 gone. Yeah. Which that might have been a scoring squad as well.
I think it was.
I don't think it matters much.
So you've got B2s,
2 to
Magners,
2
and
to 2.
B1s. So it's 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2.
Oh, he may have it.
These B1s here will be free, which means no one scores this. He scores his home, they score his home, Trent still wins. Jessy needs to get one more unit on the up there.
What's his last unit to go?
But I don't think that's in. You're not over that.
Yeah, that's what you want to be making that precise.
But, I mean, he can do double moves, so he should be able to get in there.
So he's moved that BX.
That's a BX unit. I don't think. Interesting if it's in range. It's interesting. Like as I say, I kind of did think Jessy had this, especially if they got the 6th turn in. I think this was his game to massively lose. But by getting it called that close, like midway through turn 5,
he's going to shoot. He's shooting Maul here with 4 wounds.
Why? He just got the point. Oh, because it removes.
There was only 1, 2.
There's 2. 1 save.
Oh,
By Maul, gone. That's game, surely.
He's got no other shots. Don't think so. Maul's on 1 health.
Unless we've not seen something.
What he should have sniped that guy off.
Ooh.
That BX sniper move here.
Oh
kill
yeah,
off
that BX sniper moved around, shot that single.
It's hard to get the line of sight. Just climb up on the roof, get it, bang. You can't score your home objective. I win.
Yeah.
Why is Maul not been taking the board yet?
Where's Bosk? Oh, he's over here, isn't he?
Oh.
I forgot about him. He's going to shoot them BXs. He's going to shoot.
So you got the range? Did you measure it, or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because he shot there from earlier.
Yeah.
He's shooting at B2s or BXs?
I think the BXs to get
2 crits.
That's not enough to kill him.
It's not going to do
Sorry,
it.
Maul's still on the board, and we believe he took a wound, and he was on 5.
No, he was on 4.
He was on 4.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought he was on 5.
No.
He was on 4.
Oh.
PS1. He's got to spend a surge. Oh, right, yeah, spend a surge. No, he took 2 models off.
All right, so they're talking over right now who's scoring.
Did we do
Ollie won on payload.
Oh, wow.
So he goes with this last unit. He just moves it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so he has that capped.
Which unit's this we got left?
It was just that lone unit. He just flipped it over, saying like this unit is.
Oh, this lone dude.
Handshake. There we go.
Oh, is that Trent?
And it is.
6-4.
They're calculating. Yeah, they're both looking at it right now to figure it out, because it was 4-2 going into this round. Trent. They've got some victory points on the side that they're helping keep tally with. So. It was 4-2 going into this round. So 4-2 going into this round. So it's that's the players looking to see. This is a tie right now. It sounds like it's going to be a tie, which will go to kill points, which will. That'll be close as well. That'll be very close. That'll be very close. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in all day today with us, and those of you that jumped in occasionally. So. Lots of really good games. Tomorrow we will be streaming 2 games, one of the semifinal matches and then the final match. We will have 2 different tables on stream for that. I believe we are kicking off at 8 a.m. in the morning, so make sure you tune in 8 a.m. Central Time to get that going. Well, it's a tie on victory points, but then with points killed, we're waiting. They're still trying to discuss it out here. Andy is coming back over after hearing the discussion to figure out what exactly went on here.
So,
Andy, what do we got?
Yeah, we've been wrong this whole time.
Oh.
Trent did not score the middle on turn 4.
Oh, he didn't.
It was a draw.
So
they contest it. So it was actually
3-1.
It was 3-2 going into turn 4.
Oh, 3-2.
So after turn 4.
Okay.
So turn 5. Jessy has 4 units here. So this B1 unit at the top, just above where Maul is. So the purple unit on the screen.
So this unit
that is in range of scoring, along with the BX unit next to him.
So the yellow BX is there.
Yep, the BX is behind, and that purple unit to the right of Maul.
Oh, where that B1 is at?
That is a scoring unit.
Oh, wow. Okay, they were a lot closer than we thought they were.
So then there's the B2, so that's 4 units.
Yep, so essentially everybody, all the units in screen there.
Yeah, and then so in comparison, you've got the B1's Maul and the Magnus for Trent. So it's 4-3 in the middle. He scores his home objective, while Trent scores his home objective, which makes it 6-5.
6-5. Wow. Okay, 6-5. All right. 6-5, Jessy. Folks, your Canadian moves on undefeated tomorrow.
Yep, guaranteed top 4.
Guaranteed top 4. Jessy, the Canadian from Quebec. And Luke Cook won, as we are getting in the chat now.
Oh, wow.
Beating Marcus. That's huge. Marcus, as we saw earlier, playing a heck of a game against the top friendship player.
Yeah.
In Antoine. So
Luke Cook's on the track to be the triple world champion.
He is. He's
Forever
looking.
champ
He's
indeed,
looking for the 3-peat. He knows the target's on his back. He's looking for the 3-peat. All right, guys. In the chat, we are going to be giving this away. Cockles. Cockles is engaged in lively talk. We're going to be giving away this acrylic round counter and the
what's the giveaway? What we're going for?
What do you mean?
What's the word for it?
Oh,
R,
yeah,
we've done that one.
All the R's, yeah. R's.
We'll get Cockles to do it as soon as he comes back to the
Yep, all right.
mics.
Cockles is coming back.
Oh.
Sensing the giveaway fine. What was the words?
Yeah.
Yar.
R.
Just all the R's you can find. Yar, matey. Whoa. All right, guys, so that is it for today. We're going to draw this giveaway winner here. And then
Bear with, it's coming. It will be Philip Schroeder.
Philip Schroeder.
I will just say it was very nearly Peter Lyons, but you've already had stuff, so you because you played.
Philip Schroeder, are you
Philip
here?
Schroeder,
Philip Schroeder. We need a boom.
And a boom.
We need a boom.
He doesn't deserve 6 wins worth of stuff.
Philip Schroeder, if you're here, we need a boom. Type boom in the chat. Otherwise, we will be moving along. I'm going to give you
20 seconds.
10 seconds here.
That's harsh.
Philip Schroeder. Philip Schroeder. Philip Schroeder.
To be fair, everyone's still typing.
I mean, we're going to...
We're watching.
I'm giving you a little bit more time because I'm just waiting because there's a slight delay between the two chats connecting. So, Philip Schroeder going once.
Calling.
Going twice.
Oh, come on, Philip. Give it a boom.
And going to the next one.
He's driving.
He's driving. All right. All right, we're picking another.
Spin again.
Oh, here we are. I've got the other. Oh, no. I've got the spinning over this side.
Oh, he's got it over there.
I've got the spinning ready.
Here we go. Nope, it only goes so far. We got
Zachary Casper.
Zachary Casper.
Zachary Caspar. That's Zachary Kaspar. Give it the R.
Zachary Caspar. We need a boom.
Give us the boom.
Zachary Caspar.
Caspar.
Zachary Caspar. We need a boom. Zachary!
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 Come on, Zachary!
You type that boom right now.
We're at the end of the day now. We're getting silly. Come on.
Yeah. Zachary Casper.
Oh, Zachary.
Zachary
You came
Casper.
and you
Are
went
we
all
gonna
on
do
the
this? Are we gonna do a third? Zachary Casper.
Zachary Casper. 10, 9, 8,
Zachary Casper.
7, 6,
Paging Zachary Casper.
5,
Paging Zachary Casper.
4,
Dr. Zachary Casper,
3,
will you please come to the front desk?
2, 1. Time is gone.
All right.
Moving on.
Pulling another one. Here we go.
Third time's a charm.
Here we go.
Boom. And that will be Mikolaj Grodecki. Come in. Boom. That's Mikolaj Grodecki.
Michael Smith, you can't qualify.
No boom boom yet. Come on. Mikolaj Grodecki. I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong, which is why you don't know. Mikolaj Grodecki.
There he is. Boom. There we go.
Boom. Right,
Boom,
okay.
boom, boom.
Mikolaj.
I want you in my. There it is.
Mikolaj, where are you from?
Mikolaj, where are you
please?
from? Where are you stationed?
Are
Just
you in the this side of the Atlantic or the old world?
Wrong franchise, buddy.
No, this is true. Boom, 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 boom.
I want that gift in my room. Let's spin this dial together. We'll play 6 turns to forever.
Mikolaj is in Poland.
Poland, all right.
Europe are taking it away.
Just like
Yeah.
the championships. So potentially what we've got in the top 4 is Ollie.
Yeah. Let's see how this top
got
4. We're gonna stay on until
cook?
these.
Yeah, we're going to tell
We're staying because they're probably. Well, they may not do pairings
No, they
until.
won't pair.
They won't do
they'll-
pairs, but we can work out who's top 4 because it's going to be based on where they finish. So 1,
Yes.
5, 0, and 1 might not get through. So it'll be based on their strength of schedule.
So
Yeah.
let's just, Mikolaj, what I need to do, please, my friend, is can you email Cockles at that'snomoonpodcast.com, Cockles at that'snomoonpodcast.com, to just basically get your address details and everything. Obviously, unless you want to put it in the chat, which is just silly, but don't do that. Thank you very much.
Wow.
As of right now,
Current standings are on Game Uplink. Jessy 7-0-0. So undefeated.
is our 1. Oscar at 2. Ollie at 3. Mikolaj at 4. Luke Cook out at 5.
We will have a new. Is that all confirmed?
Results?
Because
It could change based on the other results that come in.
That's what I mean.
Oh yeah, this is true. So this is also pending on other players.
Confirm.
Oh wait,
So we've
there's
got 3 waiting verification. So that is not the final standing.
It's not. It's the standings.
Yeah, this is the world champ 3-peat out because of the draw.
Did Trent make it?
No, he'll
Has
be
that been
out. He'll
confirmed
be
yet?
definitely out because he's had a loss. 6-0-1 is worse than 6-0-1.
Yeah, that's a shame.
But while you guys are waiting to find out these last couple of standings, because obviously they're on hard dice down as well, don't forget, it's making me puke in my mouth as I say it, that if you are watching on Yavin Base, to go over to That's No Moon and like and subscribe the That's No Moon podcast YouTube channel, and vice versa. If you're on the That's No Moon YouTube channel, please go over and give David some love and like and subscribe his channel.
Support it all.
Yeah, all Legion community thrives from it all.
Also, and it's not also because of the cameras. If you don't listen to Bombard Generals,
Yes.
Seth and the guys on there supplying the cameras, go give them a listen on the podcast wherever you get
Oh,
podcasts.
yeah.
Just 'cause, yeah.
Cockles, can you put your email in so that way Mikolaj?
So you can paste it.
Could you stick that in there and I'll find this because we've got this up and I think we have a confirmation of all results are in. Gents, all results are in. So I'll read results and then we'll go to the standing. So Antoine beat Jeff. Nicholas beat Corey. Andreas Roder beat Michael Barry. Ollie beat Marius to be 6-0-1. Wee Bear beat Sebastian. Oscar beat Nathan Nicholson.
There we are.
Mickey beat Adam Foles. Paul Rosado
That makes more sense.
lost to Philip Hock.
That's
Michael
changed.
Krojny beat Patricio. Mike Knack over Matt Evans. Luke Cook over Martin. Timothy Keel over Ben Smith. Jessy over Trent. Into the standings.
All right, here's standings we have been re-upped. Number 1, Jessy, Gilbert here. Number 2, Luke Cook. Number 3, Oscar. And number 4, Ollie Dyer.
So Luke Cook, who was literally in 5th, based on the other results, bumped through. So this is why it's important to play games out, because then you see how it affects. So Luke Cook going from 5th to 2nd to make it till tomorrow. Mikolai getting bumped out just into 5th. So we've got 1 Canadian, 1 American, 1 Brit, and 1 Polish.
1 Pole.
Fantastic. So we've got potential here. If anyone bar Luke Cook wins, we've got a new country top 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's just put the sorry. CIS, shadow.
Yeah, yeah.
Followed by, so just to round it out. Followed by CIS, rebel. CIS, rebel.
I think CIS.
Then Republic.
Yeah.
That is a mental top 10.
On Discord, you told me I was hesitating between a coaching list with a saber tank and this list. You're the one who told me to go for this.
I'll take all the credit. You better win now.
It's my first count. I'll come back next year for sure.
So just obviously Jessy just saying it's his first time. He's going to come back for sure next year. But I'll just give you the strength of schedules for a second. So Jessy's strength of schedule is 2.1. Luke Cook on 1.8. Oscar 1.74. Ollie on 1.7. With Mickey Lucky Matsuzushni, Ski, 1.58. Had Trent won, he would have, Trent's strength of schedule would change, but he has the strength of schedule of 2.04. Antoine Granet 1.86. He's got a higher, so the fact he has lost means the 601s beat him out. Apart from Lucky from Poland. That, my friends, is your final 4. I was going to say, would we have a new champion? We may have the same champion. We may have a new. It's UK, Poland, Quebec, and the United States. The boy from Buffalo, can he do it again? Can he make it a three-peat? Let's find out tomorrow. Everybody, thank you for joining us. Adios, my amigos.
That's no moon.